Hey, how are you guys? We'll be starting in a little bit. Just still waiting for a couple more people. We'll be starting in no time.
What's up? Damn, motherfucker's quiet tonight. You fuckers being muted and shit. You fuck it. It's actually almost worth it to just buy the fucking flask from Maru at this point. Fucking endless rage. Fucking 99 gold.
Why are you buying them from the auction house?
Yeah, that's
Not buying from people, man.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
People are probably already trying to stock up for the squish.
It's like that's so far away though. Like, good God.
Yeah, but if you got such a supply, you need to buy low.
The cheapest I think were stacks of 20 at like 90 gold, I think, or 89 gold. I think it was something like that.
Wow, no one with the Marigar quest. Ouch. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was looking. I thought I had it on character.
Crew loves us.
Cool, thank you for the quest.
Thanks, Dad.
Maru's probably got like 85 characters he has it on.
He probably just leaves it on Maru. His low BD can now. Since we'll never see him.
He's got him on that 6-1 what the fuck was it? That 6-1 DK he never plays on.
Mm-hmm.
He just logs it in to share it.
Actually, we're nearing the time when it's going to be a good time to level up cooking.
Yep, Thanksgiving event.
Thanksgiving and Christmas event. Like, you can get to like 350 without even trying.
You want to make money real quick? Just leave your mage in Stormwind or any of the capital cities and just port people around.
It's not a bad idea.
What do you think I'm going to have the kids doing?
You said capital cities. I'm not sure if Dalaran is a good idea.
You have to go to Dalaran to get to 300, so... You start in Stormwind, then you go to Ironforge, then you go to Darnassus, and then you go to Outland. You never have to touch Avatar.
I mean, you can do it actually. Like you can do it without really going like as I did it without even really touching my Hearthstone. I mean, if you're fast, you can get. Oh, dude, Flask of Mojo, hell yeah. Hold on, get him something in return. What do I have?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
More friends.
Hey.
Here we go, guys. We're about to start ICC25.
call, whoever did
Likely
that.
it will be an 11 out of 12 run, so should be a good one. On the other hand, I already did quite a bit of my gear, so hopefully
Eddie,
now my
if you
Druid
wanna
is
wait
going
here
to
in
do
just
much
a
better.
moment, if you,
Can do tricks, reapings.
yeah.
Still missing out on the hit,
Need a
however,
flask, straight,
a lot of the other stuff is much better.
Gold.
Swap to a better weapon with more damage, so hopefully that'll be better.
Heroic.
Oop, there's the heroic swap.
Ready, this ready check is ideally for pull. We do still need Druid buff and Mage buff on the raid. Running Flare if you can, Mage buff. And then any Druid if you want to, Druid buff. Word. Ready, everyone came back ready. So respect the pull timer. Pull should be done at pull in 1 second or pull now on the raid warning.
Respect is earned, not given. Fuck you, full timer.
Fuck you, Wiener.
Pull.
Sunder's on point tonight.
I do have 3 warriors, so
I know. A lot of the times they're not. Like, shit, like it wasn't even five seconds and it was already stacked.
Oh shit, hunters are 2 for 2. No one spiked.
And then you probably just jinxed yourself.
yeah, like several bone spikes going on.
It's going, yeah, specifically on me. Yep, there it is. Fuck me.
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't have said something.
Yeah. Next one, come on, do it. Spike me, bitch. That's what I thought. You didn't have balls. Get Marrow out of my fucking face, please. Oh, he's in my face.
Interesting. Yeah, you're gonna have to reposition.
Alright, I think this is far enough.
Ow, what?
Looks like you got cleaved, mate.
Oh, why the fuck are you guys? Oh my god, you guys in your fucking repositioning.
Oh my god, my name's Mai, and I can only stand in one place for this fight, otherwise I die. I didn't have enough stuttering in there, but you get the idea.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Are you gonna do that when you're dead?
Go over there.
The ghost. The
I'm
ghost of
fine.
your body is just gonna haunt me. That'd be a neat feature. If you die in a raid, you just fucking like float around as a ghost.
Oh, that's
haunting your
more of a
buddies.
loot for you. Bunch of plates.
Little
Little
bit
mail
of,
that
like, a
nobody
1%
needs.
bonus. Adrenaline.
Reapings, I appreciate the attempt at the attempt at ghouling me.
Well, maybe
I
the
mean, we
tanking
did it during
bracers
the
will be
fight,
decent
so,
for somebody,
you know,
but the other stuff not so
acceptable.
much.
Alright, reapings, here we go.
Just waiting for some healers.
Beanie
Oh, no.
Weenie has been
Nice.
misdirected.
Oh no.
Mm.
No. Oh no. Oh no. I made the macro for reapings, and I never did it.
Oh no, Beanie Weenie died.
Sorry. You know, the purpose was to pull the packs, and they were pulled.
Well, one was pulled.
Beanie
Yeah,
Weenie
almost.
was a sacrifice.
You know what? That's better than what you guys were doing. Standing around, waiting for healers. Who needs that?
Swiping is hard, man. What do you want from me?
I mean, it's not like you have to mangle.
I gotta make sure I'm in range and press one button. Shit.
Wait, why are you? Like,
Why? Wait, why?
What did you say?
fuck you, Wiener.
I was very confused as to what you were trying to say for a moment there.
Dude, trying to sound like a bass guitar.
Why are you using that?
Miles was being kind of mean today.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably because I haven't been here for so long.
Yeah, but all of them just like
Gotta
stockpiling.
make our mic move up.
Well, I got this is my weekend off, so
Right, you got that fucky schedule.
yeah, every other fucking week sort of bullshit. I mean, it's nice that I get a lot of days
to
off.
blue square, you the Holy Paladin, and then Iron Frame to the opposite of blue square. The other healers, you're free to position as you like.
I was actually off last week or last Monday, but I slept in. I didn't wake up till like 10 o'clock. Like PM.
Man, I don't know what it is, but it sounds like you're taking a metal watch and just like flicking it back and forth every time you cue your mic.
I hear it now.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Anyways,
metal watch.
don't worry
I
about
gotta
it
get a
for
new
the
mic.
moment. It's electrical interference of some sort.
Wait,
So like, wear your headphones or something. Anyways, Maroon, go. Everyone else, shut up.
I'm the only one that lost. GG.
Oh, maybe he really is a bass guitar.
Anyways, so on the left will be Marona, supported by Kira and Cap, Strix the Trade. The left adherent should be silenced by Ephigia. Burning Flare, be ready to counterspell it as well if need be. On the right, Reaping, supported by Hunter and Charlie. The right adherent that is not done by Reapings will be done by Dark Garen.
hello, Guru.
See ya.
You see? The motherfucker.
I am.
Lord.
It's been fun.
Alright, say something, Maroon. Quick brown fox.
Quick Brown Fox jumped over the egg or whatever.
Lazy dog, Jesus Christ. Why would it jump over an egg?
Anyways, so on the right is Reaping, supported by Hunter and Charlie. Right adherent, Dark Garen, move to the right adherent to the smoke flare. On the stairs, Wiener, you will misdirect to Reapings.
Hey there,
On
Miss Little
transition,
PG. How are you?
All misdirects and Tricks will go to Reapings, and also on the stairs, Trevor.
Thank you for
Silence,
checking out my stream.
Adherents.
We're about to pull the boss here in a little bit. We're going through some raid assignments and stuff. Thank you. Great. So we actually just got started. You didn't miss much. We literally just down one boss, and now we're on to the second one. This one's a little harder, so hopefully we get it down. But should be a good one. So far, the
Ready.
sorry, had
If you have
to
any questions, let me
check
know.
a message
Make
here.
sure you're unequipping your weapons before the mind control goes out. Make sure you're respecting the ghosts in phase 2. If you have any questions, do let me know.
Was that
Yes,
you
sir.
typing
I
this,
received
or
a
was
message
that
from
you
the
typing
guild
right now?
leader just for a
Yeah.
second there. So this boss
I don't know.
usually is a difficult one because it
turn
requires a
the
lot of
This is
raid
how it's
awareness,
simple.
and a lot of the people don't have that.
Did
So
your,
we'll see
like,
what happens.
Discord thingy turn off?
Let's see, the noise suppression is off. Hang on, let me, I've turned on Discord noise suppression and typing.
Oh, you know what? Just go ahead and turn it back on because now it just sounds like low quality typing.
Oh yeah.
No, you sound like a
suppress
Jewish.
as quote in my? Is that what that does? Noise suppression.
It did a better job with your last microphone, honestly.
Mm.
Either way.
Yeah. Full timers live. Respect the full timer.
Can I get some buffs?
I mean buffs.
Everything?
Get to kings on my please.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Thank you so much, Miss PG.
Don't
Are you about to jump on stream too?
Like standing in front of the fucking bosses.
Fucking.
What is this disturbance?
Look, you don't do damage. Just go up there and pretend to be a
What, man? No fucking thunders for you.
I don't need your sunders.
You're giving them extra range.
Reapings come center with what you have. Sorry,
Yeah, you're not gonna get that one sunder per
5,
boss pull.
4,
Dominate mine coming. Dominate mine coming. There it is.
1.
I have a stun on Tripzter and a follow up Cyclone or freezing trap.
Bruce, stop telling me I parried.
Don't try the boss, bro.
Okay, understand. Have a nice day.
That's
And show these intruders a taste of master's power.
be helpful if I wasn't an aspect of Viper.
Mm-hmm. Dominate mine
5,
in 4,
4,
3,
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
You are weak. I release you from the curse of Lich.
Adherence still up? Good.
Still no. Tripzter, Battle Res, Golden. Tripzter, Battle Res, Golden. Keep pushing boss.
I release you
Get rebuffs on Golden. Rounds.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Dominate mind.
1.
Minute mine in 0, 1.
You are weak. Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the master's
Still got ads up. One of them just did the explodey. Yeah,
Stop
there
on
you go.
boss. Stop on boss. Stop on boss. I'm gonna do another wave ad. Stop on boss.
If you
DPS
do
on.
physical damage, do adherent.
I mean, I was told
DPS
that.
position for ads. Ads coming into.
No misdirect on this one.
So the first transformation
So
there,
there's odds.
I
It's
didn't
possible.
equip because I didn't have my bar set up. I almost killed somebody.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Dominate mind.
1.
Dominate mine coming. Yes. Stun for Tripzter. Dark Martyrdom.
There's another transformation.
Okay.
Evil little kitty.
It's fine.
Another Dark Martyrdom.
Stun this. Push boss.
All MDs and tricks to reapings, correct?
LMD and Tricks 3 pings, yes. Off cooldown. Reapings pull it to center.
Do you want him up after my control mode?
No. Save it.
No?
Definitely useful.
Spirits. 5,
Ghosts, get away from
4,
them.
3, 2,
Playing stairs-ish.
Ghost heading Druid.
Spirits.
New ghosts, get away from them.
I missed my frost trap, my bad. Can we get the boss centered a little better?
Yeah, pull boss back more to the center.
Spirits.
Go ahead and heroism, please. Ghosts. Center. DPS on skull, and then blue square. Sorry, from skull. Ghosts, get away
5,
from them.
4, 3, 2,
Dominate mind.
1. Spirits.
Ghosts, get away from them.
Ghost heading.
Nice on equip there.
Spirits.
That's sarcasm.
Wiener Fane, do the Destruct.
2 seconds.
New Ghosts, get away from them. Flop there. Slamosums. Janie, Belrose, Envy, you can. DPS on ads.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Golden, careful, you're in front of these fanatics. You're gonna get fleet, bro.
Spirit.
Spirits.
Charlie K. Feint, to be ready to feint.
Just going to shaman.
Spirits.
Pomadia, you probably should have Psychic Screamed or moved from the control target.
Golden.
Disney, Belrose, Pomadia. Ghosts, get away from them. Charlie K. Fane. Charlie K. Fane.
Spirits.
5.
4.
Can I get a decurse, please, on
one.
Wiener? Oh, we don't have anyone that can do that anymore, do we? Yeah, we do.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
Rona dud.
No, this is a way. There's not enough actual damage on the boss, actually, in phase 2.
Spirit.
I mean, there's not a lot of damage on the odds or the boss.
I don't know if maybe it's my recount.
So
I
one of
mean,
the
we've
problems
taken
with this
1.5
fight being a
damage
druid
from
is I'm
Vengeful Blast
responsible,
as of the time Wipe was
primary
called.
person
That is
responsible
too much
for
damage from Vengeful Blast.
locking people up with Cyclone. So when they
Phase
turn,
succeed.
if I don't Cyclone, they can
But
kill
they're
people.
almost-
So
and cause about
I
4
have to do
explosions.
that, otherwise
Yeah.
people die. And
Well, that didn't help.
basically kills my damage because I have to unequip, have to transform out, Cyclone, and everything takes a while. So
Nothing that you were doing in phase 2 is as important as moving away from ghosts. If there's one within 15, 20 yards of you, move away until you are certain you are not the target. Healing can wait, DPS can wait, everything can wait until you are certain you are not the target of a ghost.
Is there a way to check for, like, misdirects and tricks done throughout the fight?
Not throughout the fight, but I mean, you can see if they're like on off cooldown with the Aura 3 and BLT.
You know what? I bet I know why there wasn't enough damage on the ends.
I don't want to hear why.
How your arms were dead.
Wee 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 wee. Hey Maru, did you see the post about the guy that beheaded the teacher
Yeah.
somewhere? Shit's insane.
Oh, someone beheaded someone?
Yeah, in the name of Allah or whatever, because they showed him a picture of Muhammad.
Oh.
Should have done a no-no.
I was gonna say
on
something
them.
racist, but no. I feel
You
the
draw
same.
Muhammad. I draw characters every week at my youth center.
So, how's your job as a fluffer in the sperm bank going, Mai?
Pretty well. Pretty well.
Good. Getting a lot of donations.
I mean, not really, but I mean.
Boy, if you started on my
I'm
call
working.
just like that, I'd come so quickly. Holy shit.
Got a party mile. Like when you mutter.
take it easy, Arnold.
Tell me more about your DPS, Arms Warrior.
He's like, first I applied the one sunder I do during the fight, and then I die.
Didn't even apply that one sunder this time.
You had
Oh.
one job.
So I guess I just died.
We're getting a replacement.
Working on it.
What did we lose? A Shadow Priest? Do you want me to switch to Shadow Priest?
I mean, you could, but that doesn't turn you into a second person.
Well, you know.
Oh, do we just not have the body or something? Is this Lana not available?
Who posted it available?
Look at that, not a lot. Joy Division dead. Basically.
Does a Delvine have a Shadow Priest?
Delving is, I think, Shadow Priest.
I think he does.
I am a bit late. Do we have a snitch in here? No, we don't.
Let's just get stitches. Cope learned that the hard way.
So I've been thinking about I was thinking about trying out Beast Mastery again.
I've been thinking about those beans.
Those beans?
Yeah. Yo, Mirage, turn off your mic, bro. I don't want to hear your
Summoning Stone down.
Almost as bad as Steve with his typing.
At least Steve's mom doesn't emotionally abuse him.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna have Mom shut up. I'm trying to raid.
Bathroom!
That's a big boy.
We're just getting a replacement. Seems like we had one person that disappeared since they had real life stuff. We'll be starting in a couple minutes, so we'll be good to go.
Alrighty, see if we get the show back on the road here. Here's a fish for those who missed. Trevor, a Vampiric Embrace. You can do Gift of the Wild, that's fine. Wiener Aspect, Wiener Pet.
Don't need him.
should be going down to 5.
Does that mean I can my elemental?
7 healers is what we need to heal all this damage, right?
Lem, are you here?
Yeah, what's up?
Not Lem, but Lions, rather.
Seems like we have our replacement buffing up and we're good to go. Exciting.
Can we start a new guild branch called the Bad Division?
Confirmation ready to check.
I think too many of us would have to migrate over there.
That was called Legends Rise.
And everything rises falls, right?
The abandoned. That's the thing.
Let's go show on the road. Same assignments. Same deal.
I mean, I'm still waiting on the name change of the Fourth Reich.
Never did Third Defile.
Maybe that works too.
That fourth, never mind, close to starting.
What is this disturbance? You stand
Alright, Thunder done. Oh, fuck, carried.
This shall be your final
JK, you're right.
Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Thanks.
Dominate mine in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Uncontrolled. It's fine. Tank healer and mage. Focus the mage for CC.
No, that caused the boss to parry.
That's
5, 4, 3.
Dominate in 2, 1. Power adherent. All DPS on that, please. Continue DPSing boss, adds in 3, and DPSing boss.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna be dominated with well, plates for me.
Are you immune to it while you're playing Story?
Tripzter, Battle Rose, Rebecca. Tripzter, Battle Rose, Rebecca. Which boss?
Reaping get to the boss.
Distraction, fix 2 reapings. Debuff, Rebecca.
Just the innervate.
Disney Innervate, Iron Frame.
Understood.
New ghosts, get away from them.
Close to mirror. Not going.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Dominate.
Dominate coming out soon. 0, 1, now ghosts. Have a stun on Disney, we'll need a follow up. New ghosts, get away from them. Then heroism. DPS on skull and blue square.
Shattering.
New ghosts, get away from them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dire Insane, Belaros, Umbobus.
I still have a Battle Rise open.
Let's see. Disney, Belaros, Janie. Hey, ghosts, get away from them. MG, you gotta move. MG, you gotta move. MG. Thief probably should be watching the timers for the
Fuck this boss.
crossbow.
Shit, I'm doing a blaze storm thing.
I don't have a timer for it.
Use your eyeballs and wait then.
5, 4,
Dominate mine in 3,
2,
2.
1.
Yo, Maru.
Hi.
You are weak. Powerless to resist my will.
MG bubble. Kill yourself.
Spirit's heading to melee.
No, Druid. Druid just ate one.
Spirits.
Hey, ghosts, get away from them.
Do you want to touch on the hands?
Please. Be careful.
Darker and no more on boss. Charlie K. Fane.
Fire on a dead.
5.
Pick up ads, best you can, CC ads, best you can, try to push boss.
First boss, yeah.
First
Everyone
boss.
on boss. Fuck.
Okay, might add that again.
Tripzter go bear form. Tripzter go bear form. Shout out Yulito.
Spirits.
Shadow Priest is tanking him currently.
Push boss.
Great, forever boost.
Clean.
I'm leaving rough.
Actually, after you died, it didn't go as much to shit as I thought it
There's
would.
a good typhoon. Hazard slowed by 50%, so.
I Trevor great kiting there as well.
Let's rest some victims that didn't make it through the fight.
Kind of disengage over the ghosts. I found out
Interesting.
as they backed me into
So
like
in this fight, it's
corner
just
at the
really
gate.
important for people
And so
to
I
unequip.
didn't really have a choice but to like disengage and pray.
There were a couple times where I unequipped, but I still didn't get
I was kind of off to
my
the
weapon
side,
off
but it still
just
kinda
because
went
I was in the
over
middle
one
of an
them.
attack. So
It's actually the best
it
possible
seems
loot
like,
you get off of this boss.
a lot of other
Eliminated 3
people
broken
didn't.
rams go.
And taking a shadow more into the face is usually enough to one-shot
That is
somebody.
really good
So
loot.
A fish has been deployed by blue square. Put your fish on if you need to.
Rip oven it.
Yep. First hunter in the raid. Go for raid comp. Then.
Yeah.
Don't worry. They were used.
Rusted bone spike pauldrons, active bed.
I'm gonna like take these just to make
Here
sure
we
that they
have,
don't get used by you.
Paladin healing shoulders. Let's see how that goes.
I mean,
I doubt
exactly
anybody
what I
needs
just
them, but
said.
likely
I
they'll
don't know
go
how
with
it can
scrap.
be more clear.
What about
Do we pull
like,
everything to the dragon, or do we do?
No, we just do it
At one pull at a
Go
time.
ahead and start pulling. We used to do it that way, but it seems we always lose 1 or 2 people.
Races of Dark Reckoning, current active bed. Races of Dark Reckoning, current active bed.
Yep, so nobody wanted the shoulders, nobody bled on them, so they'll be disenchanted. Let's see what the bracers go for.
Closing bid, brace for the Dark Reckoning, braces of Dark Reckoning, bid closing. 3, 2, 1.
Cool, bracers going for 163 DKP. That's decent. Decent for what they are.
Snow Serpent Mailhelm. Snow Serpent Mailhelm, current active bid. Snow Serpent Mailhelm, current active bid.
Skybreaker infantry. Hold position.
Once, twice.
Looks like that helmet's going for 10 DKP, which is actually more than I was expecting. I was expecting 2-3
Fallen
DKP.
Lord's Handguards, active bed. Fallen Lord's Handguards, active bed.
high am I? How hard are we going into this thing? 3 or 4 digits? I don't
What?
know.
Fuck you. Fuck you fucking cunt.
Actually, get your jetpack from Boombox Man. Reapings will be your jumping tank. Star on his head.
Oh wait, I don't even know how much.
Closing bid, Fallen Lord 10 guards. 3, 2, 1.
Cool. Gloves are going for 102 DKP, which is
Leggings and
another
Northern Lights,
decent
current
beat.
active bid.
Let's see.
Alright, Mike, here we go.
Leggings and Northern Lights, current active bid. Starting the gunship encounter.
How many digits do you think, Mike? 3 or 4?
Fire up
That
the
part on it.
engines.
Again, Leggings of Northern Lights are the current active bid.
On to your hats.
Closing bid on Leggings of Northern Lights in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. 250 DKP for those.
I was gonna try and get you to go higher. I didn't bid at all, Mike.
No, I wasn't going that hard. Like I
Trying to get you to spend your DKP.
Do DKs use that helmet?
They can, certainly.
like any tank can use any item, but like it's pretty useful.
Do not listen to anything Mai says.
Oh, I'm not
Because he
that
plays
stupid.
Arms Warriors and Beastmaster Hunters.
No, he plays Survival Hunter.
Yeah,
Both,
yeah,
unfortunately.
Actually, no. I actually have been playing Marksman. Well, Survival and Marksman. I don't actually have a huge for. Fuck! Didn't I thought he flipped that shit.
You played Frost Mage too, right?
I had to write that one off.
It's always nice to have on the pocket for Blood Friends Council.
Here we go. Here's the mage. Let's go.
You never know when your hunters are gonna be like that there.
Well, basically, if I'm not there, it's going to be a clusterfuck. I've kind of figured. It's like not to toot my own horn, because I fail that shit all the time too, but that's why I'm juggling 3.
I would much prefer to just play Arcane. It's a lot more fun.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, 100%.
So this is a little secret here. If you hide all the way back here, and someone's pet doesn't end up glitching out and affecting the boss shouldn't touch you over here. So if you're ranged,
When we got our
you can actually attack the boss from around here, actually. Something I do in my shaman is I go up on top, like up here on the chimneys,
I need
and
to
attack
see if
from
that
there
full
with no
video is
issues.
There, I know I've got the clip uploaded on my YouTube channel, but like anytime a hunter fails orbs, they should be forced to watch that.
How can you fail orbs?
You know? That's what we're trying to get. Why is he here?
That happens sometimes, yeah.
Everything's made a friend. Don't judge him.
No way.
Oh, he's killing our fucking cannon. He killed a cannon. He cleaved a cannon.
And there's a perfect example there where the boss glitched. He ended up going on our boat.
Oh my god, the other one only
Yeah,
has
went on our boat and he
15,000
actually, the boss does a lot of cleave, and he killed one of the cannons. You can see that first cannon has 0 health.
Can you
It's
guys
funny.
heal it, maybe?
It's dead.
Well, I don't. But the one at 4%.
Okay, that one. What we're talking about.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you're right. He straight up deleted again.
And that's funny, the cannon disappeared.
I'm afraid I didn't do it on it.
I want it.
Why does this always happen to us?
There is a way to do it intentionally.
And that second cannon's almost dead.
It was real funny one day when Magecraft was like, "Hey, high grade, you want to do gunship hard mode?" He's like, "Sure, why not?" And he fucking got one of the cannons deleted at the beginning of the fight.
fuck DPS in his ass. I'm going with that.
I think it. I didn't. Oh, I did kind of make it. This is unfortunate. So I don't have a jetpack, but I'm on the chain of the Horde ship, down underneath the edge.
You guys jump off now.
You fuck.
Oh, teleported. Get fucked, nerd.
Onward, brothers and sisters!
Oh, but Sarfang is chucking axes at me. Okay.
Oh, when he dies, can we open the box?
Please.
Don't you fucking dare.
No 1 week that he dropped.
What do you have?
Jump
The
on
bracers?
from here. Yeah, the bracers are there.
Oh, wow. No, the 10 heroic ones. Oof.
So this fight tends to bug out. One of the things that we have to do is get rid of the
Fuck off the ship
jetpack,
so I can check my box.
which is a shame because that jetpack looks pretty cool on druids.
I'm getting
it's
excited,
the only thing
but I should.
that changes the way we look.
It's
Puts a
disappointed
rocket on
right
our
now,
butt,
Go. Disappointed.
and we can't use it. We can't
Wrong
keep
bracers.
it. Relation.
Nice. What do you mean? Those are the right ones.
You shut your whore mouth. Maru, can I just go to standby now?
No.
Please. I just need to cry.
If you do, it's a
There it
1000 PKP minus.
Broken Ramskull Helm, current active bed. Broken Ramskull Helm, current active bed.
I mean, I was ready to all in on those bracers out of just.
Spitting image.
sheer
Hello there. How are you?
joy.
Yeah, Mitsu. It's actually. I played the newest WoW that came out. I've played the next expansion after this, the Panda expansion, and so forth. I just couldn't get into it. ICC always kept a spot in my heart. What can I tell you?
Closing bid, Broken Ramskull Helm, Broken Ramskull Helm, bid closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that is the loot that we got here. Let's see.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. This went for over 2150 DKP, which is insane.
We're gonna get it.
I'm not gonna. No.
So something we do is, have you heard of Warmane?
Let's get a Druid buff on the raid.
Warmane is a private server.
Defeated.
Get a range radar up on your screen. Make sure that you are directly inside of someone or 12 yards away from your closest friend. A mammoth has been deployed for those who need. Multiple mammoths even. Please take the time to repair and refresh your reagents. You will not be seeing a mammoth again until Sinjagosa. I do not know that we have any Jeeves in the raid, so please make use of the mammoth while you can. Closing bid on Polar Bear Claw Bracers. Polar Bear Claw Bracers bid closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bracers went for 150 DKP there.
Cloak. Active bed.
And then there's the cloak.
Quick ready check. Closing bid, Shadow Vault Slayer's Cloak. Shadow Vault Slayer's Cloak bid closing 3, 2, 1.
Damn,
and the cloak went for 152 DKP, which is again another
and Ring of
pretty
Raptor
quick
Sun,
bid.
current active bid. Ring of Raptor
Let's
Sun,
see how much the ring
current
goes
active
for.
Bid. We go ahead and pull the boss.
Let's get a move on then! Move out!
Again, make sure you have a range radar, range indicator up on your screen. Restricts and tricks to your reapings. Spread out accordingly.
MG, come up to the shaman.
Hey, Reapings, you got that fat hysteria?
Give it a Jamie.
I'm giving it to Trip, but who would you like me to give it to?
Oh, you know what? That's a solid choice too.
I mean, you could give it to May.
If you do, I will remove both of you.
I started with Mai, but that was a big mistake. He kept dying.
Yeah, that happened. Alright, I have
Here we
go.
go.
Why is there not that loud?
Something. Beasts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DPS 1, 2. Beasts. Vaping's anti-magic zone. Nice. Beasts in 3, 2, 1. DPS on beasts. Taking 3, 2, 1.
Wow, Sunder's just fell off.
It's bad, man.
You should sunder more.
I've done it like 4 times, dude.
Why didn't you get it to 5?
Do it better.
First mark on Kira Rogue. Dire Insane, innervate yourself. Beasts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
You're it increased his fucking range and put me in melee range. God damn it!
Back on mine. Our final set of beasts. We are killing these. All DPS will swap to kill beasts in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not back. I'm done. That was early. Fan suppression, anything? And kill the boss.
And that's one dead boss. That was actually
When
decent.
you're fucking
Could have done a little better damage,
when your
but
fucking auto attack does the
for
most damage,
16k,
on Kazuhiro,
I'd say it's
and I look
decent
at my
for
auto
my
shot
gear
doing
level.
1 damage on me. Rip.
I mean, you're talking about a rogue, though. Like, fucking obviously.
Oh, fucking obviously.
So loot that dropped, we have a Conquer Mark, a Royal Conquer Mark,
Fucking want using rogue
2 normal Protector marks, and Blood Venom.
I mean, I would pay to see that
You're a
happen.
wizard, Rogue.
Fucking somehow figures out how to duel.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for
That's not even
subbing.
a thing.
I'm still trying to
Yo, shut up. That's what I played in
figure out
Skyrim,
YouTube's
There's no
notifications. I was able to get Twitch's notifications going, but for some reason YouTube, they just don't seem to work right. And thank
use
you, I
magic
appreciate
and
it. Thank you so much for the sub.
You know, one of these days I'm going to turn in this crystalline essence of Centrigosa, but not today.
No, not
So
today.
if you have never
Doesn't matter
watched
what
our
it looks
streams,
like.
with Joy Division, we raid
Thanks.
around this time.
Hey, Sage.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so that's actually something I noticed when I started multi-streaming. My stream quality on YouTube was actually higher quality. I figured it would be the opposite, but
I'll be right back. I gotta finish this assignment.
yeah,
before
that's
midnight.
something that's kind of a shame because I'm streaming the same content you would expect for both channels to have the same quality,
It's only
but
15 questions.
YouTube seems to take higher stream quality better.
Once I knew that what 15 question was.
15 questions, that's fucking a lot full.
Well, there's 15 questions. There's 15 questions, unlimited amount attempts, and then at the end of the first attempt, you get the answers. So you just redo it with all the correct answers.
How is this like? For a
So
college
joining
class?
our raids, there is a lot of times where we pug. Unfortunately, we do take guildies first. Oh, you're on Horde. We don't actually have a horde side. We're
Main at
only
the base of the stairs.
we're only on
Warlocks,
alliance.
Punches at the raid, trying to add the kill log.
So if you do have a alliance
Send it over
character
to the
at
blood
some
rain,
time,
grab us
you know,
blood rain
definitely
trash.
apply to a guild
Did I pull
and
this
have some
early?
fun with us. It would definitely
Yeah,
help.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Maru.
Usually Friday we do 11 out of 12,
My dog.
and
is
then on
fat.
Saturday when we have the main run, we'll do 12 out of 12 heroic. So. And then Sunday we do RS heroic.
President Truman, you know the president wants to maintain America's position as a dominant world leader with superior military capabilities, but recognizes that matters are different now that World War II has ended. What policy applies to achieve this goal and maintain
Paladins and priests, repentance, shackle, blue square.
No, the question is, are you talking about retail WoW or are you playing on
So you use
Warmain?
this stupid naturally.
Warmain is a private server.
It's actually really stupid of you to assume I'm not this stupid naturally.
I mean, you're in college apparently. I don't know why.
I'm in college because
I mean, anyone can go to college. Let's be honest.
Exactly. I'm in college
the
because
money
I'm
if it's college, just walk on the door and
Yeah, Wiener, it's also Alpine, Florida. Come on.
say, hey, I'm that next, and then boom, scholarship.
continue remaining at the base of the stairs, grab another pack of blood and that stuff.
Florida Community College is basically like adult daycare.
That's what it sounds like with the fucking unlimited answers, and it gives you the answer after you get it wrong the first time.
Cool, I definitely appreciate having
Fuck's sake.
somebody
I feel like my physics.
enjoy my
engineering
stream.
classes,
Hopefully
it
I'm
was
doing a
like,
good job.
You got
But
the answer wrong. You're
so
fucking stupid. Here's
for
why
this
you're
run,
stupid. No credit
Thursday,
for you.
Friday, I get whatever
Next
character
question.
they need, just because
Physics.
you know, to try to help out comp. I have a bunch of characters, so. But on
You screw up at
Saturday,
people get hurt.
that's our
Screw up
main
at
run.
the American
For
government.
that, I usually bring a rogue.
Yeah.
I have a character, a rogue that I just got best in slot in, so I definitely bring that to the main runs.
Hey, how come I don't see any of our warriors using Colossus Smash? Come on, guys. I expect better.
I know.
Got paladins and priests, let's get a shackle on blue square. Paladins and priests. Let's get a repentance or shackle on blue square before it is in range of things like Starfall. A freezing trap.
You want me to go over there and Starfall?
Fucking everyone's job. Gotta pull the trash, gotta freeze
So
the
Warmain,
trash.
there were a couple other private servers that have been shut down, and
Next thing you know, I'm gonna be
what
tanking
happened
the
was I
trash.
believe they used the database from the shutdown servers to recreate Warmain. So a lot of the people that have had stuff didn't lose their accounts,
Bit of a difference.
which is definitely very cool.
Teeny Weenie can take a hit. Let's see. Where's your taunt, buddy?
Taunts dies.
Taunts and dies, yeah. Wow.
And the only reason why the other servers got shut down was
That's
they screwed up because they got greedy. Where main is they're doing things a lot smarter. They know
if I can
how to
click it
stay out
this book,
of
it ain't
issues
worth
legally.
using.
Yeah, so the Warmain server,
did
they
you
offer
know that,
multiple
Cats Masters
they
Class
offer
something
multiple expansions. They have the Panda expansion, they have the
You want the
BC
last back in
as
trash?
well.
That's
No, we're gonna move up.
And
Follow where it was
I don't
like
think they
a
have a
move
classic
upstairs.
one. However,
The
this
last active bid was
the current server I am on is only
in
Wrath.
2, 1.
Ring of Represent went for
This is a regular protector mark.
1870
We do have
DKP.
2 of these, Warrior Hunter Shaman.
So I tried Mr. Pandaria back in retail. I just couldn't get into it. Like, he was okay, but I don't know. I never got into it. Like, one thing that pushed me away from Mr. Pandaria was they added so many daily quests. And to stay competitive, you had to do all the daily quests. And at that point, it ruined the game for me because rather than playing what I like, I'm there grinding quests the entire day.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons where Lich King, as soon as you got, for example, the rep for the enchants for the shoulders and the helmet, that's it. You didn't need to do dailies anymore, really. Yeah, exactly. That's really what it felt like.
yeah,
The
I
quests
get
were awful, and you had to do them to be competitive. Unfortunately.
The Heroic Conqueror mark is now the active bid. Paladin, Priest, Warlock need on the ribbon if you need the ribbon. The Heroic Conqueror mark is now the active bid. Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Flop the traps.
Yeah, so I did try, there were a few other expansions that I played. I haven't played the newest one. I got out before the newest one, just because I started finding the content just a little boring, so I stopped playing, but I did get a chance to experience quite a few expansion packs afterwards, and I just couldn't get into them. Wrath of the Lich King, just that environment, everything being that sort of dark environment, kept me interested just because I love the architecture of all the buildings and everything like that. So I just found the expansion a lot of fun, where the other ones I just couldn't really get into them. So that's why I'm here playing version 3.3.3.5.
We are 1 hour into the raid. Your flask should be expiring at this time. Go ahead and reflask. And thank you for flying their wiener. God, I would be terrified on that flight.
Make the plane look like a giant dick. Be perfect.
So something on Warmane. They have the game is available for free on Warmane, and you can play it for free. The problem is because it's the server can get busy. You have to wait to log in. Now they have a paid version. Well, it's not really paid. It's a VIP account where if you donate $10, you get a VIP account, and at that point you can log in and bypass the screen even if it's full. If the server is full, you still get a priority to get in.
Pubes kind of drawn onto the engines.
Starbeast, hello there, welcome.
Alright, 1 second, I'll be right there.
So now we're going to wait for 4 minutes for the flash to fall off, right?
Conqueror mark will be closing in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so it's not a exactly paid version, but
Blood Venom Blade, active bid.
okay. The Heroic Conqueror mark went for 1950 DKP, and now the Blood Venom Blade is bidding. So it's not exactly paid version.
On warriors and on hunters.
It's a
Rogue, looks like your poisons have fallen off.
VIP account that allows you to bypass the
2, 1.
Okay, let's see what Blood Venom Blade goes for. 690 DKP.
I'll make a really good meat.
Okay, so
Will he give me officer back?
to explain a little better, you can use the points you get from paying that $10 once for in-game stuff. So for example, you can buy gear with them, you can buy gold with them to help you level up, for example. When I got my account, I spent the $10 and I bought gold at that time because it makes grinding a lot easier. So that's the only thing, and that's it. You have a paid account, and you don't really need to worry about anything besides that.
No totems sounds like a deep red loss.
Yeah, sorry is here, not here, so you don't have to worry about those no more.
Cool, no worries, Starbeast. We'll be here. I'll be streaming for a good few more hours. We still have about 6 bosses left. 5 bosses.
You can just do that, no one cares when you actually do it.
I slightly care, but
like, is it going to change their rotation because the boss has like 20?
no, I just want to make sure like rapid fire heroism is up. That's all. But it is.
Spellgast, Big Ooze on Dire Insane. Spellgast.
I mean, if the if the Fury
So the new
Warriors knew how to
expansion
fucking
definitely looks very cool.
do shattering as well. Yeah,
I honestly
yeah,
did look at some of the other streamers for the new expansion.
Requires a whole fucking
I
stance
don't know, it just
swap
couldn't.
thing happening.
It couldn't catch
That's
my
too
eyes
much
because
brain
of
power.
just the kind of content it is. The content I like is like Wrath of the Lich King, where stuff actually looks and the way it is. Where the new content seems to be a lot more of that open area, and I just couldn't get into it.
Dude, sunders are up. I've been sundering. Fuck you guys.
My thunder, please, God.
Dude, I did just fucking did it 6 seconds ago.
This is Sun.
Yeah, I find it funny that you can stack your words but not sunder.
Oh my god.
Explosion. MP back.
He's dead.
Not my fucking problem.
I'm actually very surprised that retail still charges regular price with so much competition. I figured by now they would try to find a new common model where it's all, they're paying for skins or something like that. Or
on them fuckers that are AoEing. Look at them.
it's really, it's not the money. The reason why I don't like the retail. It's just the content. If they had a Wrath of the Lich King expansion, likely I would actually go back to that. But of course, they will have to offer a reason to, a reason to go from.
But doesn't give armor anymore.
Interesting gear there. They will have to offer a reason to go from the current version, which, on Warmane you pay once or even pay for free, to paying and subscribing monthly.
Nope.
So they offer subscription where it's, you pay for 1 year or something like that, or pay monthly. At a discount, but as far as I know, everything is still the same price.
I am mad that there's not a Shadow's Edge, Shadowmourne.
Welcome back, Star.
For hunters.
Hopefully this one. Hopefully that laptop, that cell phone or tablet that you're viewing is a little clearer.
Also, I think you sold me 1,000 gold from the last bet.
What last bet?
Empowered
So that's the gear that dropped from Rotface. We have Bile Encrusted Medallion.
Even I know that's physical.
Shoulders there. And Healing Helmet.
I don't remember betting on that though.
I don't remember betting on it though.
And
He
since
may
it's
have been intoxicated
25
at the
men, we
time.
have
probably
Rotface's
was.
blood, so for the people that are doing the Shadowmourne grind,
Vegas wouldn't make
that's a
any
fun
money.
one.
I can give you that.
We have few people that have
There
been
you go.
doing that grind for probably half a year now, and they're still working on it.
Anyways, Raging Behemoth shoulder plates, active bed. Raging Behemoth shoulder plates, active bed.
Did someone win those protectors marks?
Bro, I don't have anything else to give you, so I'll give you this. Here you go. Enjoy.
We all don't protect us, man.
Spooky season.
Raging Behemoth shoulder plates, going once, going twice. Yeah, moving on.
Seems like nobody wants
killed
those
my
shoulders.
fucking bug?
They're going
Oh,
for
you
disenchanting.
sons of bitches.
Helm of the Elder Moon. Anyone for Helm of the Elder Moon? Going once,
Oop,
going twice.
nobody.
Bile Encrusted Medallion. Bile Encrusted Medallion. Back to bed. Here's a fish for those who need by the blue square. Flask up if you need a flask. We are an hour and 9 minutes into the raid. Closing bid, Bile Encrusted Medallion. Bid closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have a serious question. Does anyone have a scribe?
Pull timers live. Respect the pull timer. This checks and checks 2 reapings at this time.
I may.
No, Starbeast. So this is on a private server,
Kings on roads,
and you can actually play on that server for free. However, if you pay $10, yeah, the retail is 15. Yes. If you pay on the private server, if you pay once for $10 or more, you get a VIP badge. Once you get that VIP badge, you end up with a VIP account. And what that means is you get certain perks. For example, because the server is free, a lot of times it is full. I gotta move here for a second. So that server is sometimes full, like it's when when it's busy, you have to wait on the timer to get into the server. So when you are actually with a VIP account, you get priority. So the first slot that opens, you're in.
Feels bad, man.
It's good.
No, bad.
What do I got?
Oh, a fucking Chad. Just like.
What is going on with tanks? Good lord.
So one good thing about this game, I guess you could call it good or also bad depending on what laptop you have, because this game is now 10-year-old, 11-year-old game, 10-year-old game, because this game is so much older. Now you actually, the requirements 10 years ago for these games were a lot lower. And this uses the original 3.35 client. So if you have a modern laptop, you could play this pretty much good, at a decent resolution. So you don't really need something like a brand new 2020 computer, to be able to play this right.
Props being stubborn.
They look completely useless.
Cool. We got that quest done too, so very nice.
Good news is that you left behind so much gas. I can practically taste
Go turn in your quest.
Alright, I'll need to summon back
Now
though.
let me get.
Dragon Blight's a long ways away.
Yeah,
from
definitely.
here.
No, here's the thing. If you do want to join Warmain, I'm completely fine with playing with people. I don't have a single problem. Dungeons, raids, you know,
I
whatever.
bet you were confused when I said I'll need to summon back at first.
I first assumed you meant the Maragar quest, but then, yeah.
Oh, Dragon Blight.
There's a retard.
Horrific Flesh Epaulets, active bid. Horrific Flesh Epaulets, active bid.
Oh, you know, I bet if I had the healing trinket off of Mirogar, I can't remember what it's called. Althor's Abacus?
That's not a
bet.
Maragar.
That's gunship.
Not Mirogar, Gunship, sorry.
Because they're so
wondered if
like.
I could solo the
Oh, cool. Got a nice chest from
as a
that
hunter,
quest.
just
Very
maintain
nice.
Min Pet on Beanie Weenie. And
You do realize
Pray
how
the
low the
procs.
proc chance on that is, right?
it actually procs quite a bit on my
Other
hunter.
Stitch Scourge parts, active bid.
He does have it on his other hunter.
I do have it on my
Yeah,
other
I
hunter.
mean,
I
he
tested
did,
it.
and he did try it.
God.
I think there was actually one point where I forgot to take it off for a couple boss fights, and I was still in like the top 5. It's not a good night.
That explosive trap damage.
That explosive trap damage. I think I'm trapped, like always
Okay,
trap spec now, but I don't even trap dance. Go further, Trevor. You can do it. Yeah, buddy.
Put gold in the bag that almost pays for your flask for the night.
Or can I make a coffee real quick?
I mean, yeah, this is the time to do it.
Sorry, I do actually have like a slow coffee machine, so it might be like a minute longer.
Oh shit, I can go get my tier helmet. I'm gonna go do that. No, wait, we're in combat. Fuck. Come on, I'll do it later.
Cool. I think I have that figured out, so that's good. Okay, that's better. So now I can talk during the fight without having to press buttons and stuff. One thing about OBS, I haven't figured out a way to toggle microphone recording and stuff, which is surprising. You would think they will have a toggle, but that's fine.
Stop vaping.
Start the full timer.
Oh, we have
Oh,
golden lines.
sweet. I'm a ninja.
Man, I accepted that summon while I was
So one thing
auto-walking,
about
and I was just auto-walking.
using the other Streamlabs OBS,
Time, wasn't it?
it's very cool. However, something they
What do you-
recently
you sound like the
something they
fucking
recently
chickens at
did
my
was
dad's.
they had a free version, so you could stream to multiple platforms. You could stream to YouTube, you could stream to Twitch,
That's chicken man.
and then a few other ones, but those were the big ones. And that was fine, you know, that was great. The thing is, as soon as they got past the beta, they figured they could charge money for it. So now it costs
this raid, that'd be fucking appreciated.
$30-something per month. Or if you subscribe for the entire year, it's $160, I think it is. And I understand big,
oh, that's a fucking warrior.
you know, big streamers that have thousands and thousands of viewers, they will find great use for it. But unfortunately, you know, I'd rather spend that money on my computer rather than, you know, use that feature just because
I don't know.
I unfortunately don't have a lot of viewers. So
You're getting muted.
hopefully, as
I didn't know we had a second mine.
you know, time goes by,
Fuck you, oh my
I
God.
might be able to
You guys-
build
you guys are
a
fucking
nice,
assholes, all of you.
maybe able to
37?
build a
How the
nice
fuck do you have
community. But
37
for now,
grown even fucking years ago?
I'd rather be able
What
to
the
upgrade
fuck?
my equipment to provide a better stream, even if I have to use OBS.
Is he still going? I muted him. I can't take it.
While we're waiting on Golden, do we want to go pull the last PC trash?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to like send your pet to the Bloodwing and bring some stuff, might be okay. I think we're looking at like another 60 seconds or so for Golden.
So while we're waiting here, seems like we have another person that had to go AFK for a few minutes. We'll be pulling trash from the next wing.
Turn the Xbox on and
So
I
something
would
with
play
this
some Mountain Blade
expansion,
while we wait.
the hunters can use Eyes of
been
the
a
Beast,
minute since I've,
and walk their
done
pet
shit with
to the
my
next
kingdom.
area and bring trash from there. So
Kyrie,
that's
Ret Pod,
definitely
and your
helpful.
priest, let me get you on Blue Square.
That way,
We
when we
need
get there,
to,
all the trash is
test
done.
this Shackle. Wiener, can you actually reach the Bloodwing from here?
You know, 20 seconds left? I don't think so. Because, like, I have to make it back a certain amount, right? Unless, here, let me pull it, and then someone cast a heal. Alright, someone cast a heal. Or a buff or something.
I'm in combat.
I think my pet's
Somebody's
gonna
doing
despawn.
chain heal and stuff. Are they still not pulled?
I did not end up in combat with you.
I'm not in combat either. There's Beanie Weenie. Rip.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gotta be closer, I think.
Yeah, it'll be 10.
I remember I tried pulling like that on my Warlock, and it was the same deal, just because it was so far away. So never mind. We're so far away from the next wing where if the hunter tries to pull pets, if the hunter tries to pull with their pets,
no, that's fine.
Because of the distance, everything times out and the trash goes back halfway.
I'm here.
Do I have time to run a map?
Which one is the one that stuns you? That charges and stuns you?
The commander.
I need to get my kid on his red pally.
Wait, what?
Asphalt, are you pulling?
I'm trying, but I think I'm gonna fail.
Understandable.
Oh yeah, you failed.
Interesting.
You just instantly go from alive to dead.
Yeah, I rocket booted, pulled them, then I sprinted, but then evasion apparently doesn't stop the charge.
No. Alright, I think Maroon, my dog, is close enough now. So I'm gonna do the pull since he's still
Asphalt,
offline.
I want you to go ahead and read evasion.
Makes you as slippery as a black guy covered in black tar.
So were you guys playing the live version, or just when's the last time? What is the most recent expansion you guys have
Increases
played?
dodge chance, bro, by 50%. And I have what? How much dodge? Let me check my defenses.
You see how well Maru dodges. What do you think 50% more is going to matter?
Bro, I have 77% dodge, bro.
So the other thing that you didn't realize here is that you can't dodge or parry from behind as like a player.
Right, but I was doing 360s as I was jumping.
Yeah, he doesn't parry from behind.
Okay, incoming.
I parry from the front.
Oh shit, they're incoming a lot faster than I expected. Parry this, you fucking casual.
So I'm not sure if they actually have. I'm not sure if they have.
Again, Ret Paladins and Priests of the Raid.
For
Blue Square. Just of you.
I haven't played, I believe, in 3 or 4 expansions.
Sorry.
So I believe I might have to buy all of them, unless I think once in a while they do a pack that gives you all the expansions that you're missing. So I'm not sure if they'll do that.
Alright, take us up and get the boss pulled.
Aw, fucking Bladestone removes you from your ghost? Or your ninja? Man, that's some bullshit.
It's not Drainfield, though.
So if you go pull Professor Putricide while there's ads on the way, do they go to the door?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Ads don't have to worry about.
They're not constrained.
Well, here we go,
by
Leroy Jenkins.
Mortal concepts such as doors.
Actually, fucking hot tactician disarm.
How's
Yeah,
it
when I
so
first
hard?
started, that was something I started Lich King, so
You know,
the
I
battle
did some
chest was
exercises when I
not
was younger. I
too
think we
much. It
talked
was
about this last week.
BC, the main, obviously the first game,
It
and
could
then
have helped.
BC
I don't know.
and
Maybe I was just
Lich
naturally
King, so it
born with a
wasn't
fucking
too
monster.
much. But I remember
But
all the ones from there I had to buy one by one.
My older brothers always told me to pull on it.
exactly.
Stretching, yeah.
You gotta get it. The trick, you can't do it flaccid and you can't do it fully erect. You have to do it like when you're at a half chub, because that actually stretches like the spongy tissue, whatever.
I've been stretching. I'm 24, or excuse me, I'm 25 now. So I've been stretching for about
Everyone is
17
not
years
here.
now.
I haven't heard that.
So for this game, because it uses the old
And,
client,
I'm still at
it
3
uses the
inches,
original
so-
client, nothing
See,
has
what
been
I would
changed.
do
And this is why we
I
There
would
are some
take
scripts that
that.
are running on the server, of course, that have
Yeah,
made it
as well.
slightly
Actually, I have
different
two
to
viewers,
clean up
I'm
the
sure
bugs.
they're loving this if
But the
they're
game
listening.
itself, it still uses the original
But what I would do is I'd
3.3.5
take a
client.
mousetrap,
Mom and
screw it
Dad.
down to the floor, and then like trap.
Like I said,
my
nothing's
penis
really
in it,
changed.
right? And then I'd start doing
So
push-ups.
because
That way you're
the
getting jacked
original
and stretching
client
dick.
was from
Oh
2010,
shit, that's
20,
efficient. I'm doing that.
2009 or so,
I'm a zombie
it's
mousetrap.
considered abandonware, I believe. So what they do is they literally upload the original client that you could get from Blizzard 10 years ago, and that's exactly the game we're running. So we're not running some, you know, some rigged up version of the game. We're running the original client. The only difference is the configuration sends you to the private server URL rather than the Blizzard one. And that's definitely cool in my opinion, because you don't need to, you know, bootleg some random game from
Gonna get might on
you know,
hunters.
someplace.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I forgot. Do you guys bring Future Side to the Green News in the start?
If his HP is too low, I wouldn't. We are looking to have a green news. Anyways,
Puddles, not around the actual.
full timers live. Respect the full timer. Get mistricks and tricks out to reapings at this time.
Yep, here we go. We're
Good
getting
guy.
ready to go.
I'll be waiting for my flask.
Good news, everyone. I think I've prevented them. Destroying all on Azeroth.
Alright, insane. Let me get that rejuvenation on A-bomb.
Oye, Tanto, mueve pulse.
What was were you there when Dad was like leading the Mexican type? He was like,
Another rejuve on A-bomb. Entire insane. Stopping boss. Position for green. Stop, stopping boss. Position for green.
Atros, I think it's Atros.
Oh, I guess melee stack. Let's see. Okay.
Push boss.
So many delightful possibilities.
Don't you dare fucking go out again, boy.
We're likely going to need a hand of protection.
So this
on
is
gas
one of
on
my
target.
one of my favorite fights.
Yeah, it's fast.
It's
Great,
targeting.
so-
No, it's dead.
It's okay.
Cool. So this is one of my favorite fights actually,
I'm
but it does
sorry on
require
this
some raid
stupid
awareness
text-to-speech thing.
on heroic at least. And a lot of people just don't have it, so hopefully we get it done this time in first, maybe 2 tries. We'll
Gas
see.
cloud is up. Yes, on the gas cloud.
I was shot.
Bible.
IBS fucking dipshit.
Where? Oh my god, what is going on?
Disney battle as Janie. Janie, you'll get Charlie with the boss.
We're also down a priest.
Yep.
Oh,
Lovely.
Oh, beautiful.
That is unfortunate.
Maru might be
Dead
raised up.
again.
You want 3 stop?
No.
No, he's not dead, but he got
Tripzter.
hit by the cast bomb.
But yeah, Tripzter, Battle Res, whoever. Amadi is fine.
Hunter down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, you got Battle Res and dead.
Stop running away.
Choking gas, move the boss.
Can you hit me with Innervate?
Nope.
Yep, sent.
Oh, alright.
Disney or Dire Insane, Innervate. I'm both.
Gas pod is up, DPS gas pod.
No worries, brother.
I'd love
You're
to,
good.
but,
You're good. We're over here just doing our thing, right? Hopefully.
Choking gas. Adjust towards green. And just make sure you're not near it.
Careful to not stack too early.
Asphalt, how do you have no damage on volatiles yet? Now you do.
What was red assigned?
Push boss. We have a battle res, choking gas, move everyone move to the center. If you have a battle res, go ahead and do it on Charlie K.
Possibilities.
MD, go ahead on DSOC. DSOC this one.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, push boss.
Do you want it, Rim?
No, not yet. You can do it for the next one. So 4 seconds. Reaping's never ever taunt during this phase.
Sorry, didn't realize what he was doing.
It's good. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Take
Boss.
this one. I'll take the next one.
Liables, dodge.
Don't get hit.
Did it not?
Came back to me. I didn't taunt. That's fine. We'll be fine.
Whatever, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we had enough damage that we didn't.
We do. It's just something.
So I was a little surprised when I saw it. That sounds
Cool. And that is 1 heroic Professor Future Side down. Very
Should have
nice.
communicated that. My bad.
It
That's
could be a
alright.
little better, unfortunately,
No
but
major hiccups there. Good one shot.
Dude, this mark can go to fucking hell. I'm sorry, fucking
I was hoping for a heroic heroic mark that I
When
need.
you do
I actually don't have
almost
any
10 times as
heroic
much, you do 9 times as
tier
much
gear on this
damage
guy.
to Volatile,
So
who's
any gear would be
then,
nice. That's
Asphalt.
heroic. Yes, I have that. But as far as any of the tier gear is out normal, unfortunately.
But you know what? He's got me substantially beat on the gas cloud. I'll give him that.
It's almost like I was assigned red twice.
Like I was assigned green twice. Have you noticed that, Asphalt? How you kind of get assigned to the same one
No.
twice?
You can be trans
Oh, wait,
race.
he has me muted, doesn't he?
You know, it hurts that you said that because now that's going to become a thing.
Regular Venture Mark, active. Regular Venture Mark, active.
I was born Cuban, but I identify white.
That's not how that works in America.
Just starting the
can
roleplay. Do not move up.
change sexual preferences and genders.
Well, actually, let me just full fucking stop you right there. We're all Caucasian.
Absolutely.
The technical term.
No.
You shall
What,
you are
what do you mean absolutely wrong?
Anyways,
No, Latinos are Caucasian. Where are they from? Where are they from? They derive from Spain, which is European, which is Caucasian.
The answer would be
Not
South
all
America.
Latinos come from Spain. Like, there's a difference between a Spaniard and like a Mexican man.
Right, but Mexicans came from
Spaniards.
It's Spaniards coming and raping the fuck out of the Indians, and the Incas and the Aztecs and whatever.
So it depends on how far you go back.
They'll have the bloodline though, like Incan Aztec blood, man.
I'm sorry about the discussion that's going on there. Unfortunately, people are trying to be politically correct.
Unless you can go and find a fucking, what are you gonna fucking delve? Not delve, what was that league called? What was that fucking league called? Incursion.
Regular Vanquisher Mark, Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid,
Little
3,
mulatto love making.
1.
There's like nothing, no one is gonna be fully, like, of.
Cool. I get a normal Vanquisher mark for the spec that I'll probably never use. We killed Professor Putricide on Heroic. That's what happened. Welcome back. So we killed Professor Putricide, and now we're on Princess.
Wisdom on Hunters, Kings on Hunters. Closing bid, regular Conqueror.
I was able to get a regular Vanquisher mark, so I can use that for my healing gear whenever I decide to go there. But Heroic Protector mark dropped from Professor Putricide. Unfortunately, not the one I need.
Protector mark, Warrior Hunter Shaman, big closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I see what you did there.
Bloodied small. Alrighty, again, misdirects and tricks for this fight and only for this fight are to Morona. Pull timer is live. VPings, you'll take Kaliseth. I'll take the 2.
Oh no, where's Bird?
Now what everybody say.
Bird is the word.
Alright. Oh, I didn't die. Holy shit, that's awesome.
I'll handle first DSOC, MG if there's a second empowered shock vortex. And you'll handle that. DSOC is out.
Get first kinetic. On first kinetic. Neko says Caucasian is a mindset, not a race, so get fucked.
He would say that.
second kinetic is up. Thank you, Wasp.
On Kaliseth.
Tell him I'm gonna bring back Neverbright and show him what a mindset is.
Hold and Chuggle, third kinetic. Oh, we have a third hunter.
Whatever happened to that guy?
He comes on every once in a while.
Oh, Charlie K, I am sorry to say you have the retarded bird.
Indeed, Charlie K wants to go
brown.
Sounds like basement.
Yo, would you Pharaoh
After raiding, get yourself a nice brown bird.
Who'd you Pharaoh pounce? They got knocked the fuck back.
It's not okay to be a white bird.
No, it's.
Should I switch to bear form and charge again?
Yeah, Outland bird.
Am I allowed to do Starfall? I think Kaliseth is done.
It's probably fine, man.
Anyone here happen to own like a 2004 or 2001 maybe? I can't remember. Subaru Forester.
I don't think any of us here are lesbians.
You know, I don't think my sister is, but that's the car she has.
She definitely is.
Maybe.
When she says she likes tacos, she definitely likes tacos.
She's Mexican.
Exactly.
Oh no. I see what you mean. Not tacos. I was about to say, like, who doesn't like tacos? What the heck?
Yo, I just got chain bounced. That was nice.
How many hits? How many consecutives?
3, bro. I got empowering shock vortex and then 2 vortex on the floor.
I've had a few threes in my life, but fucking 4s. I had a 4 once. I was like, and then I died off it, but I was like, holy fuck.
Oh, that was one of the funniest things. I literally watched you ping pong around the room and then die.
Did not hit the
Zero is
floor.
kind of
Did not
disappointing.
hit the floor.
I know the helmet is an upgrade for me, but then I lose my
back.
tier bonus, so I can't exactly use it.
It was literally like watching a intense game of ping pong,
But-
and you just went flying to the ground.
Usually the stuff that
these
we
fucking
like to
princes
see drop
Chinese?
here
What the
is
fuck?
Spindle,
Ping
just
pong.
because it's this for out of
I think I
range.
was playing like a hard casting. I was probably playing. I
Yeah,
was
we
playing shots,
basically
like,
got
I
a bunch of
couldn't
pieces
fucking do
that
it.
very
I was
few
like,
will
fuck.
need.
I riptide it, and then I died.
For the Lich King, I'm not sure if
Like,
we'll
a
do
lot
any
of-
heroic pulls.
Jesus takes the
There's
wheel.
a good chance we may do a pull, maybe 2, just to see how we'll do.
The tactician just stabbed my bird? It did.
Likely though, we'll finish it up on normal
Okay.
just because this is an off pull.
I hadn't even
You know,
shot
it's not our main run,
yet.
so I'm not sure if we want to spend so much energy on it.
Maybe they had the bird flu and had to take care of it.
She doesn't like brown birds. It's a race with the tactician.
Obviously, they're Chinese with all this ping ponging, so.
Sneaky, sneaky. The guy had to rocket boots so he can get the buff before me.
Anyways, last active bid was Professor's Bloodied Smock, closing bid on said smock in 3, 2, 1. Tal'Daram was played
So
fifth.
Professor's
Tal'Daram
Bloody
was
Smock
played
went for 600 DKP. To put that in perspective, we get 10 DKP per boss kill, so it's a good amount.
Closing bid,
Definitely a good
Tal'Daram
amount,
was played
however we do
fifth.
get a lot
Played
of
fifth, bid closing in 3.
DKP for like standby, so if we're full, there is a section where we can put our names to stand as standby, so in case somebody drops out from raid, we'll
Geist Lord's
plug
punishment
somebody
suck.
from standby.
Geist Lord's punishment suck. Thanks, bud. Instructs and tricks are going back to reapings, just for clarification purposes. Fish has been deployed for those who need.
Asphalt, all MD if you tricks.
All tricks if you and I don't know. I don't want to cause a wipe.
Who are you and what have you done with Asphalt?
I was thinking that, but I was like, what?
Wait a second, what?
Moving on. Land Souls, Horn to Great Helm, active bid. Land Souls, Horn to Great Helm, active bid. MG, Wisdom Priests, Wisdom Hunters, you need Kings on Hunters as well, Might on Hunters, Wisdom on Druids, Druid buff, Priest buffs. Might on Hunters. Moving on from the Horn to Great Helm.
So the Lich King
Each
fight is very fun in my opinion, just because it's completely different than most of the other fights, and it requires Like normal fight is easier, however, heroic requires good coordination, and it's just a unique
Everyone
fight.
came
You know?
back ready. Still missing priest buffs on the raid.
A lot of the other
Timer
fights
is
are
live,
just
however.
tanking spank, you know. That's it, just a basic rotation, where the Lich King is completely, you know, completely different. And it's actually a hard fight when you have this kind of gear, so yeah, it's definitely fun.
You have made an unwise decision.
God, jeez.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I had.
Fire one sunder.
I'm not even in the room.
Oh wow.
And I had a chili cheese dog for lunch yesterday, and then I had buffalo chicken when I got
That is
back.
a great story, Mai. You just keep telling it.
My, your fucking insides must be rotting, dude.
They're like, my stomach was fucking churning.
What's the actual dog melee? Spread out, pick left and right, quit being in the fucking center.
That's what my stomach said to the ball of gall that is in his stomach right now.
Oh shit.
Based golden
I
fish.
have that.
You should probably kill yourself.
Die. Yeah, run in place.
I'm trying.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry. What happened to mine?
Why don't you disable that auto ready add-on before I like kick you out of the guild? Because this is not the first time that your auto ready add-on has reported you ready, and
You're not.
I
yeah,
mean, I did say it. I'd do that back.
didn't hear it.
And then he ready checked, and then you hit
Daddy
that.
right checked, yeah.
Right on our
Is he a wizard?
Yo, who won fight? Weeder, where you at?
I'll handle the DSAC here.
I'm right next to you. Right next to you. Yeah, buddy. Chomp me. I'm gonna take our dicks and we're gonna fucking club her to death.
I would bet that.
Oh, fuck. Packed.
Should be like, what's take
Can you get heroism,
Free
please?
hero, yeah.
Yo, out of all the Deathbringer's Will, like, transformations, what do you think has the biggest dick?
Oh, the Tarns, by far.
Which one?
I don't know, man. Vicro, you know, they walk around like they got a big old fucking backache and
Yeah,
can't
but
be
they're
front.
white men.
Yeah.
From the north, the other.
Petition to start a new channel called It's Okay to Be a Vicro.
So we do get the mount on our Saturdays runs, just because that one usually kills.
Impressive.
Somebody got
I
mind
just kept
control.
clicking on the tree ends.
So usually we get
Fucking
the mount on Saturday. However, the issue is
He also ran right by Charlie K there.
I still need some gear, so I don't really want to
Like I
spend
said, I was just like clicking.
all that DKP on the mount.
Charlie K at.
Really appreciate the
It's okay, you can
really appreciate the visit, Star Beast. It's definitely nice to see new names. Thanks
And
again.
the,
Thanks for visiting.
Did y'all
Like,
see
I
that?
started on the right side and I fucking just like started spam clicking on people and mashing one and nothing was biting. So I started running around and I started hitting the tree ends and I was like, fuck, tank it is. Didn't make it in time.
It's rough, buddy.
It's rough, buddy. It's alright. I'm gonna pay for it with the repair bill.
He learned a lot from his father's chickens.
Fuck you, Mike.
We were all getting along.
Is it my comment that I missed because I muted?
He did the thing.
Oh my god.
Cool. So it looks like we got one Vank mark. Maybe
Michael,
I'll get that one. We'll see.
Why are you making clips?
Hopefully,
saying
people
things.
don't big too much. And of course, we got Bubble.
Maintaining his
Yeah,
champion
Bubble is
Oh
pretty
my
much
God.
worthless
I think Neko's made the
for
first two
TV
clips
content.
ever on my channel.
It's a shame.
This is not a good thing.
Really?
Oh, you bastard!
So close.
I like what you did there.
So
Even dying
close.
here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Oh, I would have been
Anyways,
perfect.
a regular protection mark, warrior hunter shaman, regular protection mark.
You may have once fought beside me, Croc, but now you are nothing more than a traitor. Come, your second
Run up there and frost trap. It's the right one?
The frostbinder, the one on the right, and then the one on the left. The close right, upper.
Yo, I got 10,000 armor, bro. Hey, Maru, put me the tanks in here. I got this.
Innervate on Iron Frame.
Well,
So we go freezing you, the crossbinder. Raid remain on like star, blue square. Don't mind me, your attack is done for you.
Set by a warrior, nonetheless.
Engineering. Quickly, but
Is it like a sapping bomb or something? If you were a big ball on though, you really would have just like charged in there and stunned it.
not valid, unfortunately.
Hey, remember when I think it was me and Zabella tanking this? And
Oh god, I don't want to.
it was when I was on my warrior, and Zabella thought it was so impressive that I could solo tank this like gauntlet. It was like, wow, you're incredible, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm retarded.
Stay healthy, bot. Hello there. Thank you for the reminder that I've been streaming for a while. Definitely need to go get some to drink. I'll probably do it after this trash.
Good old days of Joy Division.
Those were definitely,
Those were
those
dark
were
days.
definitely the dark days.
When we're streaming and we're having fun, we tend to forget those things.
When Wiener was the main tank on a warrior, and Zabella was kind of the off tank.
Ella existed, yeah.
And LOD was far out of reach.
Oh, normal 25 Lich King was out of reach.
I think the real dark days when we gave Zavella a Shadow Moon.
Ooh,
Did we really?
That did happen, yeah, he is
that is crazy.
one of the Shadowmoor
Got a
holders
good
in the world.
Titan's grip for Shadowborn and the shield.
Roru's corruption knows no bounds.
He sat there for 3 weeks with the quest like open to complete, and he didn't do it because they didn't send him a ticket saying that they completed. Like they popped the next line of the quest. And I'm like, yeah, dude, they never say that. You just
Regular
gotta-
Conqueror mark, Paladin Priest Warlock.
You just turn it in, and then you take a fit, but you get the quest in, yeah.
So you turn in the Splintered Throne, and then like the next quest after that, and then you can't complete the quest they give you after after that one.
Stops you from vendoring it or into the skull thing.
Yeah, so you have to put in a ticket, and then they like auto complete that for you and let you pick up the next one.
You brought my reinforcements with you.
But yeah, they don't tell you when they're like, oh yeah, you know, we did it. So like you put in this ticket and they're like, all right, cool, we'll get to it when we
Oh
get
wait,
to it.
he was sitting there with the 50 fucking shards and just thought they would swoop on him.
Well, he thought they were gonna send it to him in the mailbox like you do when you buy gear.
Like, so wait, so like, yeah, so he had 50 shards and he didn't tell anybody he had them, he just thought the GM would know when he had 50 shards, or what?
No, he put in a ticket, but he didn't know that they popped the next quest for him. So he just sat there for 3 weeks, like, wondering why they hadn't gotten back to him.
Oh, like, okay. Yeah, so you actually turned it until that last portion, yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Just go fucking check it. Mine was done in like a day and a half.
Sounds complicated when you can just, you know,
Buy it.
Buy it. Heroic Vanquisher Mark. Heroic Death Knight Mage Druid. Heroic Vanquisher Mark. Heroic Death Knight Mage Druid.
yeah, I gotta buy my son one of those.
Not really worth that much money.
Who fucking has it?
Except for fucking Lab to fucking run and play this fucking server, so...
I'm gonna wait for Hanukkah. And then,
they're like, I could buy Shadowmourne or eat for a month, and they're like, I guess I'm gonna play this game.
What do you mean? You just
Like,
play the
think about how much Shadowmourne is in hours that you have to work. You know,
Yeah, I know, it's definitely better.
I doubt anyone here makes like 150 an hour, right?
I mean, that's like 3
So
hours.
it's not just like 1 hour, but
Yeah, it's more common than thinking on how this serves
Many
those fucking
giants.
Balkans and Eastern European
That's-
fuck.
Actually,
That's
when
like
you
half
made that
the
way more justifiable, it's like 3 hours of work.
Yep.
Yeah,
Is the
but-
rogue AFK or what?
well, like think about everything else you can spend.
Yeah,
No,
Well,
send
like,
your
imagine
res,
all-
don't run in.
Like, imagine all the weed you could buy.
I could progress myself digitally or like non-digitally.
Or I could get fucking snacks, you know. Shoot,
Resin
I was
coming,
thinking,
don't
Dough
run
can
in.
you buy for $150?
how much what?
Cookie dough.
A lot.
Those tubs were £5, right? And they were like $6-7.
I don't remember. It's actually.
Let's say it's like $6. So
I was
150
just trying
divided by
to math yesterday about figuring out if getting a Sam's Club membership is worth it for
Definitely.
M&Ms.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just for M&Ms. So, like, would I
You'll buy
spend
more. So, anyways, closing
That would-
bid. Heroic Vanquisher Mark. Heroic Death Knight Mage
I might get
Druid.
like a
Where do you want me
chicken
to do the thing?
meat,
2,
but
1.
Where do you want me to do the thing?
What? Yeah, sure. Bauble of True Blood.
Rank marks are
Active
going
bid.
for a lot of money this time. A lot of DKP. This
Like,
one
can I
sold
bet
for
on my Warlock?
22.69.
Here, swimmers, you'll follow Janie, the Rusted Druid.
Oh boy.
You'll call if you're going left or right.
Oh
Got a
boy.
blue square on his head. Bauble of True Blood is the current active bid. Closing bid on Bauble of True Blood in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey Maru, why don't you heal? Let me tank.
Yeah, that's alright, man.
Come on, don't be a big gay.
Eat fish, Charlie K, Kazuhira. Need priest buffs, 4 missing priest buffs. You need kings on rogues, kings on warriors, kings on hunters. Strike it may benefit you to pick up polypower. Anyways, Wiener, are you here?
yeah, I'm looking at M&Ms on Google.
Okay, man. Full timer, what's going out?
Like, how many fucking M&Ms do you eat if you're considering buying wholesale? A lot is the answer.
And unhealthy.
Yo, they're fucking good, dude.
Peanut M&Ms are fucking the
Peanut
bomb.
butter M&Ms are
I think I prefer peanut, like regular peanut M&Ms.
peanut butter.
Well, you know, agree to disagree.
No,
But you're wrong.
Peanut or die. Yeah, I don't know why they kept making like flavors after they made peanuts. Like every other M&M after that sucks.
I'm not gonna say sucks. They're all good, but
Like if I'm
I
gonna
think
get it,
peanut butter M&Ms are too much like Reese's Pieces to me
they're
because they're basically
the
Reese's
thing.
Pieces, honestly.
Well, I hope you're watching Omens. I'm really not putting a lot of effort into this.
I'm not putting a lot of effort into it either.
It's
Lightning
okay.
explodes.
This one though, I probably will. Well, not probably, I am.
Dodge something for once.
Follow the blue square. We're gonna go left.
So for this fight, I usually like to go
Yo,
barefoot,
anybody play
bearspec.
Pokemon Go?
For the reason being is bearspec seems to
banned?
do
Did
a
you make
lot
another
more
account?
alpha
No, they
damage,
fucked up and banned
where
a bunch of legit accounts.
Kitty
and apparently my
requires you to
account
put
was,
up bleeds and stuff like
unbanned.
that.
So,
Yeah.
How did
So
you
I made
get
an
banned
all-
in the first place?
Screw the GM
So
on
by the
that
time you
server
put
or
up
what?
bleeds and stuff, everything is dead just because it has
Now
very
you
little health.
exactly, you still have.
Say what?
Back to the section.
No. I contacted the moderators of Pokemon Go and I said, I'll buy you a pizza if you unban me.
It's like it's worked before.
Maru, I didn't know you
I
used for Pokemon Go.
learned and enjoyed Division.
Yeah, I was
We're gonna go
like,
left again.
is Brew the GM of that Pokemon Go server? Like what?
No, but yeah, I made an alt account and I'm spoofing on that now. I've caught about 30 shiny Charmanders right now.
You went right back to doing what got you banned.
On an alternate account.
They'll never detect me from the same ID.
What is the purpose of this? Do you like sell these for actual money?
You can, but
Yeah,
no.
I'm not asking if you can. I'm asking if he does.
No, I haven't.
No, you just want shiny Charmanders, bro. Fucking.
Why do you want
Yeah.
so many shiny Charmanders?
Why don't you want so many shiny Charmanders?
I've been in the position before
like,
where like
I'm
I really
fucking
wanted
weird on
a shiny
that.
Pokemon, and like people have
So
like
there are
10,000
some
of
bug
them, but
fights.
they don't want to fucking
This
give me
one
any.
is
So like,
unfortunately
I
one
want to
of
be
them.
like that.
Things are
Okay.
supposed to spawn on the clock, and
He wants to be the guy.
you're supposed to kill stuff. There is 2 waves of ads that
I
don't
want to be a
spawn at all.
Pokechad.
So for a little bit of the
He's gonna
fight,
be
basically
the
we just
coolest
sit
kid
around
among the
and
5-year-olds.
you know,
You should see the
Chat,
amount of money
basically.
that people sell like the Animal Crossing shit for. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you should see the amount of money people put into Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Need a hero, wasn't?
I'm just only that thing would kick off. That'd be a pretty cool game.
How many years has the, not the game, but like the single player campaign been delayed?
It's been a little bit.
It's been a little bit. I think I was just watching the video. I think it was like 7 years.
Try not to die in your stacks, guys.
Does anyone have outside healing room?
Yeah, okay, give me a second.
Flex that EP, boy.
Still no red pants.
No. Pretty garbage this year.
Should I make some double chocolate chip cookies before my girlfriend gets home?
That's what I have for VDW healing.
You have double chocolate chip cookies for VDW healing?
So it looks like loot was pretty bad for, unfortunately, for this one. A bunch of gear that
Big
very
oof
few
indeed.
people
Ooh, look
that
at that
nobody
winter
really
healing.
needs. A
13,000.
lot of gear that will end up being disenchanted.
Get gift of the Narud.
That's 1,300, bro.
Can you guys
13,000. Learn to fucking read, you fucking retard. Make those
100?
cookies, you're gonna burn them.
They're vegan, so they're impossible to burn.
I don't. I'm trying to comprehend how this has become a sentence.
Lung breaker is the active bed.
No part of it makes any sense.
So the only part that you can burn in a cookie is the egg. And vegan
No.
does not. Yes.
Kazuhira, your poisons fell off.
My dick fell off.
Okay, so there's no egg in chocolate, right?
No, it's
right, Asphalt.
butter.
No, Asphalt. It's a question, right? There's no chocolate. There's no egg in chocolate, right?
Correct. I mean, chocolate is
Correct.
chocolate.
So just fucking put that shit in the oven and leave it in there all fucking day, 24 hours, and tell me it doesn't burn. Crank that to 425.
Wiener, you might not know this since you're like a fake engineer, but at NASA they actually use egg for the heat tiles of the space shuttle.
Yeah.
Because it... No. What? No. No, he said egg does burn. So they can't use egg for the heat tile.
Oh, no.
Fucking retard.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it.
No, quit that shit.
Hey,
That's
I'm,
classy.
I'm sure Asphalt lives right outside the Space Center in Florida, so he knows a lot about rockets and shit.
Yeah.
That's how he cooks the cookies.
Yeah, launch is going up. Just,
yeah. Cookie time. He runs over there. Fucking clips through the fence.
he's like, Weeder thinks he's the Mexican engineer. Watch me get past this fence.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like so, and they finally discover him, and it's just like so fucking perplexing because there's just a man running over, breaking into fucking NASA or whatever launch site, whatever it is.
It's just fucking Florida, man.
Just fucking cookies.
Just a pan of fucking cookies.
Florida man incinerates while making cookies at space station.
I get all pissy and shit when they reschedule the launch.
And then they let him go because of how good the cookies are.
Dude, that Delta Heavy's been trying to launch for like 2 months now. They just cannot get it up in the air.
I want another discovery or whatever. The one that killed the teacher and shit. Bro, I was watching a fucking documentary about that space launch, the one where
I couldn't believe him on a documentary. If he told me you read, I'd say shut the fuck up. But,
Documentary does not come out of your mouth, Asphalt.
Yeah, that's a lot
Shit out of here.
Ass happy.
But anyway, continue your story before mine thinks it's time for him to speak.
Oh, so, anyway, I was watching, this series that contains a lot of documents.
So, kind of speaking.
The space launch that had like all those like the female teacher that fucking blew up after like 13 or a minute and 3 seconds after launching or whatever. And like I'm expecting it to be like a super serious reason as to why like the explosion happened, and they're like, it was the O-rings on the solid state rocket boosters. And I'm just like, what? And it's like literally like the fucking literally like smallest piece of the fucking old rocket mechanical shit that's like bigger than my apartment is what caused the failure.
Yes.
When you got fuel mixing in the wrong chambers, it's kind of an important deal.
And it became brittle.
Yeah, and
gas
it
leaks.
yeah.
Ooh, trailing
turns
camp.
out
One guy showed up, he says it was aliens.
Turns out you don't want shit leaking out of your rockets filled with very explosive stuff.
You sure?
Barriers of Eternal Dreaming, current active bed. Barriers of Eternal Dreaming, current active bed.
I don't know what's taking him so long. It doesn't seem like it's that difficult in Kerbal Space Program.
I'll let you know a little secret.
Closing bid, Bracers of Eternal Dreaming, Bracers of Eternal Dreaming, bid closing in 3, 2, 1.
What if we're actually just Kerbal Space Program? But they've just like gone off the hinges, released a whole bunch of DLC. We've got like this whole school and career DLC, and now they released like other mini games like World of Warcraft.
Net Miranda, current active bed.
What if God just came down one day and just said, It's pronounced Jod, and then he just left again.
Yikes! He would cease to
So it
exist in
seems the
everyone's
bracer,
mind.
the wrists went for 100
Can't
DKP.
worship someone
Cool.
who names himself
Very nice.
Jod.
It's too close.
I'm just glad people are needing on the gear
gonna
rather
say
than
sure,
it being
but-
disenchanted, because that does happen
We're
quite
sick,
often where the
yes.
gear is just going to trash. It defeats the purpose of it.
Yeah, Nightmare Ender is the current active bed.
So at least some people are getting geared.
Flasks are expired,
That's
go
good.
reflask.
Should be
Murray, did you want me to swap back or you want me to stay?
You are going to stay, Resto, most likely.
Okay.
You also get priest buffs.
No.
I guess next he's gonna ask for Druid buff. Gee.
I'm alright.
Thank you, No, I've got Druid buff. Fuck everyone else.
So TOT on you, so you don't have it for the boss?
Hey, Maru, Mammoth, please.
The thing is, if you tricks me at the beginning of the fight while I'm misdirecting, I still misdirect all of that threat anyways. But I just get the damage boost, so it's actually. the
Why
optimal
would we
thing to
want to
do.
give you the damage boost?
Because it's optimizing. Duh.
Nah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna stop DPS.
I'm curious, how big is the damage boost of tricks?
5% something?
Does it stack?
I think so.
So what if we just did like 1 tank, 1 hunter, 23 rogues? And just attempted to one-shot the boss. Wonder how far you could get.
We'll make sure to try it at the next Sindragosa, at the next RS25.
I think it would only work on like a normal marrow or something.
Do a Nixia.
clearing stacks and stuff.
Yes.
Normal strat, not burn strat.
Not jokes aside though, that actually might be a decent strat for RS25. Assuming it works.
See, we see all these meme videos of like 20 something mages and like 1 demon hunter.
Alright, who
going
owes
through
us the
Night
flask
Lopa
this time?
heroic,
Hero
right?
Rogue,
Why don't we see
25
that shit in here?
flasks.
Did Kira say anything before we went offline?
No, I'm gonna give him 60 seconds and then if Neko's still on your stream, tell him to.
Well, seems like somebody went
leave.
offline, so we'll give them a couple of seconds. Let's see if they can come back.
He says yes. What do you want?
Hunter, probably. Especially for Sindragosa.
He can hear you, so there you go. He said I DDoS Kira so I could get the Cindy neck.
Alrighty, Sindragosa, I think you're all familiar, but just a brief overview. Fly up into the air, target 6 people with ice tombs. It will be flared. Notch, outside of the notch, left, middle, notch, right, outside of the notch. Word. Let's get a stone down for Neko there.
Kira neck for the Cindy neck. No? Okay. I
What?
understand. Have a nice day.
Neko, there should be someone on your screen. Buff on Neko.
Oh, Lunar Lips. Do you ever have the problem when you disengage where it makes you stand in midair?
Yes.
How do I not do that?
Don't disengage too late or too soon. Basically, don't do it at the peak of the arc as you're going in. You have to do it before then. or
Sorry.
after.
Question, why am I listed group 4? Group 5. Okay, I will go.
Yeah.
Dragon Flames, hello there. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you today? Did you just join the stream or have you been here for a while?
I did man.
Yo, whole dragon, just sit down and drink.
Yeah, yo, whole dragons, divine play and melee the dragon. Keep going? Okay.
Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Trying to get to that 50 still, but that'll definitely help out.
There's like 8 of our DPS smacking this thing. I know you guys are all about not proccing trinkets and shit, but go fuck yourselves. Kill the dragon.
There's not a single reason in the world not to attack Swinestalker. I think your DPS before 35% really doesn't matter. Matter if your trinkets are up or not.
I holy fired and smited. Let's go.
So you can be top DPS.
Kick anybody who doesn't have at least 1 damage limit.
Get a Might on Death Knights. Flask up, 12 of you missing Flask. Araka Cap, Disney, Golden, Iron Frame, Kazuhira, Kaburga, Strike, Trevor, Tripzter, and Bovis. Druid buff.
You are fools who have come to this place. The icy winds of Northland will consume your souls. Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Oh man, perception.
Oh man, one less energy user to worry about. Thank God.
Blistering in 3, the closer you are to the boss, the easier it is to not die to this.
Okay.
How do rogues survive this?
Panic.
It gets flares, but you know, it's fine. Ice Tomb, 6 targets. Kazuhira Wiener, Golden Kaburga, Maya Disney. Kazuhira Wiener, Golden Kaburga, Maya Disney.
Fuck, is this dragon ever?
Hard left bomb.
There's an explosive trap on the left side.
Tomb's 230%. Right needs help.
Right needs a ton of help.
Yeah, right needs a lot. This is third bomb coming down. A stick holding, more DPS on Tombs. Final bomb coming down. Upper left, this is final bomb. Break everything, do not get back on the boss until everything is broken.
Oh, needs, yeah, we're just done. Oh, save him.
Not that yet.
Yeah. Yes, I'm not gonna drink.
This bitch, dude.
Flying Kitty, seems like I was just a little too far back and got whipped by the tail. Unfortunately, with this fight. Ooh.
Let's not do that, boys.
Tripzter, Balrose, Dire, Insane.
Dire, get fucking travel form on your bars if you're that slow.
F.
He is in travel form, no? Or he's hitting.
Get rebuffs on Dire Insane. Dire Insane, get your mana back.
Freedom on Nickens, please.
Make sure to hot these guys up.
Nico, Citrian, MG, Trevor, Bamadia. Nico, Citrian, MG, Trevor, Bamadia. Good. On site now. Oh, Neko is fucked. Hard left bomb.
Neko, which two
I'm
are
on
you?
the left. I get the left one's pretty low. The forward
Stop on
left
middle,
one.
stop on middle, stop on middle, stop on right.
Neko
Hard right
is
bomb,
the
upper right
bomb.
bomb. And break now.
Oh, that go.
What is smoke for the
Are we stopping DPS or?
We're actually still really high. Do you want to?
No.
No. Okay.
In traditional strat, having next draft is
Are we doing traditional?
Hi, welcome to the raid.
That first.
Do not deviate from the center. Die insane, come into blue square. The center strip is not something to deviate from anymore. Blistering in 1, run out from the blistering. Keep your body clear of the white smoke flares unless you are dropping off a tomb.
Ouch.
Dread and heroism. Janie, you can pick up Dark Darren if you like. No more exploding ever, guys. Strike, you should not be out there. Strike, you do not have a tomb, you should not be out there. Bamadia the priest, you should not be out there. Maya the warrior. You should not be generating any stacks at this point. Not a single stack. Instability.
I picked him up, but everyone exploded and murdered him.
Nice team hunter filter. Continue the tempo, drop your stacks if you need to. Ice Tomb, Burning Flare.
When do you taunt?
I will be coming in the taunt soon. Right after this Frostbuff. So have something for this Frostbuff. And this, on blistering, you should have your IBF up, do you, or no? Okay. Coming in. Taunting. Go ahead and drop your stacks.
Don't kill the tomb yet when you drop.
It's fine, there's plenty of time. I can hold this for a while. Janie, Paraform Barkskin.
Guys keep breaking tombs to 55%.
I'm still good for a while. I still have
My stacks are fine.
Just continue staying behind the tree. Come around it, please. Arden pop.
It's on a boom kit. Just stay right, boom kit.
That's what before.
Just stay away from the right. Don't get me near the right. Now it's clear your stacks on the right. Keep doing, probably doing 2 more tombs to kill guys.
Try the K. Smoke flare. Strike on the
trap. On the trap.
Yeah. On the blistering, you'll move into taunt. Or soon.
Kill the right. Kill right.
Everyone run out.
Get away from Dragon.
You're fine, just run. There's plenty of space.
Fucking
Head to
alignment
Trevor,
cycle.
we're trying to. DPS boss, push through your stacks. Cool down some reapings, cool down some yourselves. Trevor, divine him.
Yeah.
Yep. Above is divine him. Ice Tomb, Tripzter.
And where's the neck?
Necker really did come in to steal that neck.
So there is a small bug that just happened
can I
now.
get summoned, actually?
Or, never mind. That was 4 seconds ago, so cool. We're on Lich King.
There's
There
a
we go.
fee for that.
There's a fee for. God, so I dropped Snow Servant Male Helmet for my tier 1.
Do I go back to red or I stay holy?
Yeah.
Okay. Rest in peace. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a summon actually. For to unlock, I at least need my 2-piece. Unless you want me to swap for something else. What's going on, Nick?
I'm 2 and 4. What?
Regular adventure mark is the active bid. Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid, regular adventure mark. Again, regular adventure mark, bid closing, regular adventure mark, 3, 2, 1. We have another regular adventure mark. Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid, another regular adventure mark.
Can I get a summon, please?
Play a Summoning Stone, I suppose. Closing bid, second adventure mark. Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid. Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid. Heroic Conqueror mark, Paladin, Priest, Warlock.
Not what you linked.
Oh, sorry. That's wrong. Wrong button. Wrong thing. Sorry, re-whisper me if you had bid previously. Heroic Conqueror mark, now the active
Let's see
bid.
how much this goes for.
Warlock.
I'm actually very surprised Vanquisher marks went for nearly 2,500. A lot of competition.
Closing bid, Heroic Conqueror Mark, Paladin Priest Warlock. Closing bid, Heroic Conqueror Mark, Paladin Priest Warlock. 3, 2, 1.
Bro, I'm surprised you haven't made a soundboard
Well, that's a
yet. You're just
shame.
like,
The
Fucking
Heroic
mash.
Conqueror
Sindrigosa's
Mark
Cruel
went
Claw,
for
bed. Sindrigosa's Cruel Claw,
just
bed.
over 1,000 DKP, which is nothing. The Vank Marks went for nearly 2,500.
Sindrigosa's Cruel Claw is the current active bid. Closing bid on said Sindrigosa's Cruel Claw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty then.
5,100 DKP on the claw.
Never have to get another neck.
Alrighty, so we'll at least give this a shot or two. We have some time to kill. Mr. X 1 and 3 are the responsibility of Hunter, Charlie, and Kazuhira. Mr. X 2 and 4, Wiener, Neko, and Cap. Innervates, Tripzter tied to Ironframe, Disney to Emgi, Janie to Baja, Dyer to either yourself or Ambovis, or whoever needs. We only have the one mage, so Paladins, you'll use Salvation on Burning, on Transition. Soaking odds will be Trevor, Dark Garen, and Tanks. Soaking evens will just be Tanks. Primary Necrotic is going to be Trevor. Initial Misdirects and Tricks are to Reapings. And for the Raging Spirits, all Misdirects and Tricks are to Reapings except for number 4. That will be going to Morona, assuming we make it to that point.
We're doing LOD?
That's the idea. Let's
Okay.
try.
We're dying on LOD.
Wiener, most likely, but the rest of us, we can clear it.
Hey, look. Disengaging off the edge is the safest way to make sure I don't have a repair ball.
Fish has been deployed for its need. Fish
What
on.
would you...
To be
what would you
fair,
recommend... Hold on, guys. For the tank, what would you recommend the Soul Reaper cooldown usage for Death Knight? Icebound first, then Vampiric Blood, or...
Hang on, I have a thing in the channels for that. Let me pull it up.
Is it in the learning corner?
Yeah, I think all the tank ones have it here. I'll put it in the general. So first one, yeah, you do like your Event Blood, Cindy Fang for the application. Second one is Icebound. I guess you know, wait for application or do it right for the pop. Anti-Magic Shell for the pop. Third is Blood Tap, Vent Blood, Cindy Fang, and ideally a Hand of Sacrifice. And then fourth would be the Pain Suppression and Anti-Magic Shell. And then repeat.
And if you don't get the Pain Suppression, just hardcast Army of the Dead.
Yep.
Otherwise you'll die.
Yep. Trade me for Swiftness Potion. If you do not have Swiftness Potion in your inventory, please initiate a trade with the blue square. The reason that you are trading me is the way that we handle Third Defile is that the Defile target needs to run through the Lich King, the rest of the raid, including the tank, simultaneously move away from the Lich King. So if you need Swiftness Potion, go ahead and trade Morona. Swiftness Potion does last for 15 seconds. You can pop it quite a bit before Third Defile and have it maintain on your person. Trevor, Vampiric Embrace, Hunter, and Neko Pet. Priest buffs on the raid. That covers it. I just forget Holy Wrath order. 1 second. So I'll handle first Holy Wrath. I will communicate if I'm picked up. Strike will handle second Holy Wrath, Golden third, and Geef backup. With that being said, here's a ready check. Flask up Neko, Citrian, Burning Flare.
I need a minute.
Sure.
Just want to create some macro.
Hunter aspect.
Okay, I'm good.
Ward. Alright, ready check for pull. Alright, initiating pull in 3, 2, 1. Tyrion has been talked to.
Here we go, guys. Heroic Lich King. Let's see how that goes.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthur. More than can be said for the
Fast got Burning Flare as the Tyrion and Neko.
Attack!
Infest.
Melee trap, melee trap, melee trap.
Infest.
Range trap, Tripzter. Tripzter is dead, right? Janie, battle res Tripzter. Good delivery though, Tripzter.
You designated a scholar.
I dead.
Good.
Melee trap. Melee trap.
Infest.
Range trap.
Range trap, dire insane.
Well, I'm not sure if
Good,
that
hit
was
back.
a lag that I had or what happened, but I rezzed and then I died. That's a shame.
Infest.
My apologies on the stream dropping, guys. Yeah, seems like there's a new version of Adobe Flash Player. And it was downloading in the background, forcing everything, basically freezing up everything and locking up my gameplay and the stream.
Like, you gotta cast that.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
As a mage, you want to Living Bomb, then Fireball, then Living Bomb, then Fireball. That way you'll get good hot streak procs pretty much.
Right, no, I'm not saying like it's proper rotation. I'm just saying he clearly cast things when the Valks were down, which means that he was not picked up.
Oh.
Golden, and Bulbous, and the fuck was the other one?
I have a mage. That does not mean I know how to play it.
Not sure who the last person was.
They should be Iceland.
Burning Flare was picked up.
I guess the first thing, Hunter, get the hell out of here. If you need a respec, copy Wiener spec. It's the right one.
It's circumstantially it's right. I do believe, Maru, that this is the absolute correct spec to take on Lich King. Like, bar none. This is how you maximize utility and Valk damage. Basically, we have a Death Knight as well that provides the True Shot aura bonus, so we don't need that in this case. And yeah.
Ugh, no Hawkeye.
Hunters, if you are going to change right now, which I highly recommend you do, also make sure you pick up Glyph of Explosive Trap and replace your Glyph of Serpent Sting with it. Because that lets your Explosive Trap crit, and that is half the damage right there.
What is the hit gem called?
Rigid.
Alright, thank you.
Ironic, isn't it, Thief? Because I'm not the problem.
I know.
Are all the hunters? Can you move Neko into party group 1?
Sure.
Just so I can.
There you go.
Hunters, here is the glyphs you want. One is also good. Not that we're going to need it much, but.
No, I'm sorry about the stream dropping. Yep, there is a new because what was it? The player that's being discontinued. He had to download an update to tell me that Flash Player is being discontinued in December. So because of that download, it completely locked up my system and I had to restart. Yep. So I haven't actually seen I haven't seen Shadow Priest do necrotic. It's kind of weird. I suspect yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure why they will have Shadow Priest, because every single time you clear a necrotic, you will have to switch back into shadow form, don't you? Yeah, that's not it's not really helpful, because every single time you have to switch and then.
Neko, have you respect already?
Weird.
I pretty much have your spec, but I don't have improved barrage.
What do you have other than improved barrage?
I got 1 point in go for the throat.
Okay.
And
Points acceptable.
in survival, I have survival instincts.
Okay.
Oh,
that's fine. That's I mean, that's fine. It's also I just choose to go for barrage for the crit on multi-shot, which helps on the balance. Like,
So I understand if it's something like a
specific to
sham.
drop
Well,
damage.
actually, I'm not sure if the
But
sham
yours
is without the
more optimized for
spell
damage
can do
on Lich
necrotic
King,
either.
which is just fine.
I think I just took Thief spec somewhere.
I was mostly asking because we do have 4 hunters. It would actually make a lot of sense if one of us grabbed improved hunter's mark. I might.
I would prefer if you did that.
You would
And that's the
prefer,
thing,
you'd
if
prefer
you're
I did it?
doing
Yeah.
dispels, yeah, if you're doing dispels,
I don't know where I'm going to take that
you should be
from,
told
though.
ahead of time.
1 out of rapid, 1 out of wild quiver.
No.
What?
Just fucking
Drop what?
one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at.
Okay.
All right,
I thought you meant the like the rapid fire or the rapid fire talent. I was about to be like, boy.
No. God, no. Rapid killing? Fuck no. All right, so hunters, it is very important that you do not override my hunter's mark.
You pretty much just keep yours up on Lich King. They can Hunter's Mark everything else that's not Lich King. Are you gonna glyph it too, Wiener?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which glyph I want to drop. That's gonna suck.
Welcome back, guys. Seems like we have
It's kill
most
shot
of the
and
people
steady
that were
shot,
here before this.
which
I
is just,
apologize
like, a
to
lot of
stream
damage
dropping.
either way.
There is a new Flash
Kill
player
shot, though.
update because the Flash player is being
We
discontinued
only
in
have
December.
the 10% window where it's
Apparently,
viable
you needed to
anyways, instead of the
download the update.
Or a steady shot.
And when he downloaded the update, it locked up my system,
have
so
Glyph of
I
Serpent's
apologize
Sting.
for that.
I should not have Glyph of Serpent's Sting because I'm trap spec.
Glyph of Serpent's Sting directly increases your Chimera shot damage.
It does, but I'm steady shotting a lot more than Chimera shot, like a lot more, and I do believe the damage is
Don't
slightly.
you get both?
You're supposed to get both, but normally, normal.
Because
Normally you don't have a trap spec.
It's
Okay,
serpent
you're
steady.
missing the part where I'm trap spec.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm missing the part and Hunter's Mark, which is 2 glyphs.
Oh, your hunter. Okay, Hunter's Mark as well. Okay, yeah, my bad. I didn't know that one.
I'd love to put in a RAR, but Hunter module just does not work on RAR.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure just the consistent 10% is better. But
I don't know.
quote me on it.
There's so much movement in this fight. I think the Chimera shot would be more viable, you know?
We'll be starting in a little bit, seems at 4 o'clock server time.
Stormwind.
The dungeons and quest reset.
Yeah, that's right. By the inside little hut.
So all the dungeons and quest reset. So what happens is we end up with a giant lag spike that lasts about 2 minutes, and in the middle of a fight that would wipe us unless everything goes normal, which during the lag spike it really doesn't. So that's why we're currently waiting a little bit for the lag spike to pass, and then we'll be starting afterwards.
Waiting on me. You can move Neko back to his group if he was there for hit.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, I could have fucking just cheated with Draenei. Fuck. I should have done that.
Yeah. All of our fucking hunters, but Wiener failed. If Wiener failed on his first one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Same with our warriors. Except for one.
Alrighty, Wiener, there should be someone on your screen. Fish has been deployed for those who need.
There it is. Just give me a second. I need to check the mail too. Donde? SL Mailboxo. Oh fuck! This is the old Dwarven district. There's no mail. There's no auction house.
Nope.
Where's the nearest mailbox?
There's not a lot. You really have to just go to the auction house.
We seem to have had a mailbox deployed here in the raid, if that's all you need.
Beautiful. This is exactly where I was looking for a mailbox, in front of the Lich King.
Alrighty.
Hold on. Still need to
check. We are 3 hours into the raid. Hour from the last flask. Hunter aspect, Trevor, Vampiric Embrace, priest buffs on the raid, Neko Pet, Burning Flare, Focus Magic. Teeth, are you good to go?
Yeah, just give me like 2 seconds.
Mark the Wild yourself, or mark Tripzter, mark the Wild yourself. You're still happen in Janie Flask.
All right. Again, hunters, it is very clear, or very, very important that it's clear. Do not override Hunter's Mark again. I have improved Hunter's Mark and the glyph, so it's going to make all of us slap a lot harder.
Pulling the boss in 3, 2.
I'm sure you guys call that third defile to run through because we got some new-ish boys, but.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthur. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
There we go, guys. Sorry for the wait. Took a little time, but we're getting there.
I think I just messed up my DVM timers.
It'll be alright.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm just not gonna know when these are gonna be for me.
Just not gonna know when I'm gonna die.
That's good.
So be it. Champion, attack!
Never mind, it's good.
Think fast.
Range.
Range chop. Range chop.
In fast.
Melee trap, Janie. Good, head back.
Range stack up. From Boomkin.
Yeah, tighter. Well,
Melee trap.
In fast.
try to keep it tight stacked up.
Melee trap. Effectively speaking.
Spelling.
Yep.
Kind of just a odd position.
And sorry. I should have been a little closer to channeling.
That's fine.
Range trap.
Shambling.
Oh.
Middle trap. Iron Sane, just spell it out.
Make sure you don't go too far out to the side there, Reapings. You can range the healers.
Janie, pick up Dire Insane, you'll get my.
Infest.
Someone got booted out. 2 people.
Yeah. Down people. Too many people. Just do you want to? What do you want to do, Murph?
Yeah, we'll jump, I suppose.
That's a lot of our. That's a lot of our Valk DPS right there. Unfortunately.
So we lost a bunch of people. We lost 3 on the Shadow Trap.
Yeah, the shambling part was
Seems
entirely
like
my
a lot
fault.
of people just weren't far enough. So as soon as one person got hit, the area of effect gets bigger because of the explosion, and 2 more got blown off.
No.
Was I not moving them far enough? Why did they get hit?
No, it was the Lich King. He was doing his attack, which he's casting, so he wasn't moved enough, and people were still on him.
That's like,
a shadow trap. Is that what happened?
that's entirely Melee's fault though. Like they can go farther. I mean, he's not gonna be.
You did nothing
He's not gonna
wrong.
cause a parry during his.
Dodge Valks.
Wait at the upper spire, we'll clear Vox. Wait at upper spire, if you've gone up, kill yourself and come back.
No one's up. No one's up.
I'm gonna use this time to grab a hoodie because it's getting chilly down here.
There was snow on the. There was snow on the
We have
ground
some new
earlier
folks
this morning.
on the stream.
I haven't
Hello,
seen snow in
welcome.
years.
Oh,
Welcome
God,
everyone.
was
We're on
like-
Heroic Lich King at the moment.
Like
This is our
like
outrun,
it was-
so the
like-
chances
like if it
of
was
getting
on a
it done
break.
are
Like a
smaller,
he's
just because we have
we were like, ah, shit.
less geared
Ah, shit,
characters,
here it
but
comes.
we should be.
Someone open their fucking mouth and.
We'll
sure-
definitely give it
sure
a
shit,
couple
here
chances
comes
and
snow.
see how we do.
Am I?
Fuck off.
My.
So.
That was a beautiful shambling tanking right there.
Yeah, yeah, you like that?
I am proud of you. But again, you're getting babysitted by Winner, but hey, you did amazing.
Death Knight, no, bad. And no, that wasn't a blade storm thing. That was the authentic clap thing.
Stay away from the Valkyr until it makes babies.
Nee, this Valk is not safe. This Valk is not safe. It's not all safe.
Dark Green is just hammering on that.
Fish is deployed.
Time to buff up and give this thing another chance and see how we do. Hopefully people will focus a little more so we can... last run, the Lich King, he casts his attacks, and while he's casting he won't move, and we had a Shadow Trap. The Shadow Trap is on a timer, so while he's casting, he's not moving.
running?
So what happens is
That's you,
people were still on him, and yeah, that's what happened. People were still on the Lich King while he was casting, rather than and they just weren't far enough, so they got blown up when the Shadow Trap spawned.
Do we have another Lotto in Paladin?
Probably. Let's see what we can do here.
He's already in here.
Is it Dano lurking around here? Make him Holy Paladin.
Yep, Dano is available.
Because the strike guy, I don't think is going to be able to do it, but...
Your strike will be fine. Dan, are you in here?
No.
Nice enough.
Thought I heard him. He did.
He was here earlier.
Strike. I really love that belt that you're rocking there. Yeah, my guy. It's the best I've ever seen.
Oh, interesting.
Do we have a BOE belt for him?
Probably got like 12.
How much? How much? Like 12 intellect or something? Something minimal like that. Actually, how much is it? Here, let's see. 11. Yeah. Yeah, 11 intellect.
Burning Flare the Mage can make a portal to Ironforge over here. Charlie, there's a portal to Ironforge over here, and let's get a Summoning Stone down.
Oh, wait, how much haste do you have? 914. It's a bit on the low side. You're, like outside of your back and belt, you're solid though.
I should have had Cope come in actually. Give us some good defile.
We have enough. We have a. I'm trying to say.
Oh, Mero, it's not my account. I'm sorry. Do you want me to change it now or what's happening? I can have give it to me like untalented.
I'm sure we're still going to get unexpected defilements, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You don't need the OG defiler himself.
Untalented?
Yeah, what am I giving you?
The Vindication Red Paladin.
It's just in our Discord as well, right? In the Paladin subchannel.
Well, if you have a talented, which you do have it actually, you can send it to me right now. Just, hit me up, DM to me.
Hold on. Yeah, I got you.
I'll literally run down and get it right now.
Send to...
Don't worry about it that much, it should be fine.
Okay, man. It's our call, man. Like, legit. Talented will give me, 1 minute and then come back here and then boom, GG.
I'm really sorry for the wait, guys. We seem to be switching some people around since this is actually going for Heroic Lich King, so we seem to be getting a few better heroes swapped over.
Unfortunately, have Dano as the Holy Paladin. I don't know the striker.
Don't talk, I'm going
We'll be starting in no time.
Dana, you could just keep your spec the way it is, but just drop Swift Retribution and put, 2 into Vindication, 1 into...
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I only know how to Divine Storm and use my cooldowns.
Those of you who have expiring flasks, go ahead and reflask. Priest buffs, Druid buff, Mage buff.
This fucking page is split too.
In Kings on Hunters.
Griffarian, you'll be doing Kings. Strike, you'll be switching to Wisdom.
Alright, I'm back to doing my taxes. Can we raid now?
Yo, we gotta hurry. I can feel my bowels. I'm not doing too well.
I mean,
what's gonna pop first? The Shadow Trap or
Alrighty.
Ready check. Again, Kaburga, you good to go. Kazuhira, poisons, burning fire, focus magic.
I feel the need to fucking like shit mid-fight. Just auto walk yourself off the edge. So they don't get a shit defile.
I mean, why don't I just run up? Why don't I just run up here?
I don't know. One time I ran off the ledge, I got demoted. So.
But yeah, when the tank does it, it's you know, warming feet.
Roll another blunt.
The double standards and the corruption.
You can only be exempt if you're a paladin dwarf.
I was a DK. I was disposable.
I'm gonna top mid first, guys.
I believe.
I believe.
Somebody hop down like right now. So Dano, you finally tossed enough salad to afford a fucking good character? Good job.
No, it's not even his character.
He doesn't know that.
He does now.
What type of twink shit did you do to get this man?
There we go, guys.
He believes in
5
God.
seconds to combat.
I'm a Jew, apparently.
Is Dano stealing people's accounts again?
You got grabbed characters, yeah. So.
All right, we're on log. Let's clear it up.
Good luck.
We're gonna fucking need it.
Range trap.
Range trap, range trap, range trap.
Yo, I'm second in meters, bro.
Range trap, Neko.
Go far, go far.
So far. Melee, you'll want to catch up.
It's ahead. Right.
Oh my god.
Back to move. Oh, that Shadow Priest. You're so
Trevor, you
stupid,
need to
Trevor. Oh.
Melee guy.
Range trap again, melee, you need to catch up. Warrior.
Big move.
Oh, that warrior's. Never mind, he's good.
Range trap again, melee, catch up more of Amadia. Good, head back.
In fast.
You're curving more than my penis.
I have to. Range trap.
Trap again, it's a little
Reaping
head.
is coming tighter. You're like,
Don't.
Do we want to start going around the edge?
Sure.
How much percent we got left?
7.
Fuck! Yeah, Mexican trap on range.
Cloak it, cloak it, cloak it.
Nobody fucking this one? Okay.
Cloak it.
It was on cooldown, bro.
From what?
Thought I had it earlier.
Let's see. That's a stupid.
Melee trap,
Melee trap, melee trap, melee trap.
In fast.
Yeah, range.
1.5.
Maya, I'm gonna hard stun that.
Oh, that's good to know. Apparently, LOS
Melee
info.
trap, melee trap, melee trap.
Loreka,
Burger's
dispel
got-
Burger.
Yeah, I did it. I'm just gonna jump it around.
Yeah, just dispel it out. Sounds good.
Christ, it's very awful.
Yep. Here we go. Your MD's out.
Your innervate's out, Druids.
Dire Insane, Belarus, Charlie. His range. Jamie, get Kazuhira. Yeah. Dire Insane, get Charlie.
Accepting in 3, 2, 1.
Running Flare, you have to go wider than that. If you want to be mindful of the.
If you're ranged, please fuck off the melee. I don't need this fucking remorseless.
Search another one.
Started taking raging in 3, 2, 1.
In fast.
Shriek, stacking.
Maru, who am I scanning? Because I didn't give me the order.
Drop traps, hunters. Disney Battle Repeats.
Anyway, please don't be under back. There's some defiles
Defile
coming.
in 6, 5, 4, 2.
Taunting Lich King in 3,
Defile on
2,
Hunter, watch it.
1.
Because of here, it's your Valkyrie that went wide.
Let's get buffs on Reapings, Fort Kings.
Stack on blue square, guys. Inside the blue square, max melee range.
Hunters,
Thunder,
you could
Thunder.
But move in.
Pop some CD, my dude. You done pop CD?
Holy Wrath's up.
Defile, good.
Preparing Holy Wrath.
Grab, grab, grab.
Mexican defile, watch out.
It's just a full speed Valkyrie.
Fuck! You mother.
Third defile coming up.
Third defile coming up. Let's please see what this looks like.
Pop Swiftness potion and run through if you're the defile target. Everyone else run backward. Oh,
Nope.
no,
Nope.
just kidding. Let's not do that at all.
So Hunter, you have many options.
Could have disengaged, could have not walked towards the Lich King. That was bad. That was real bad.
How do we do third defile in Joy Division?
You wiggle, 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 yeah.
Someone hasn't seen the training guide.
I've got to say though, this is prime time fucking entertainment while I'm eating a pizza. I mean, shit. We should clip that fucking defile and send it over to Comedy Central.
You guys can jump off that for real. Fuck. Charlie K, my boy. What the fuck? I told you guys, please explain to the new people what their defile means with those potions, but fuck. Even looks like we're running normal speed.
You do have to think then, like, how badly we were fucking it up when we were first learning this shit, right? It's not like we can explain
No,
it.
I understand that. I mean,
get
like,
it right.
every time
But
we had,
now,
like,
So that was a pretty
we
bad
always have,
defile.
like, 5 new people, whether it's main
Hunter
run or
got it,
second run, like,
and
Yeah.
didn't
really
move at all.
emphasize that
Just
third
sat there.
defile, what that fucking
So we
means,
got a
'cause, you know,
defile right in the
I
middle,
spaced that on Maru's explanations
which
every fucking
unfortunately
single day,
had
but, like, these new people.
forced
Ben, how about you tell the
most
new
of the
people
melee
how we
to
do
go
the
all the way
defile,
around.
like,
No, that's
When
a
that
terrible
happens,
idea.
all the Valkyrie targets were going the other way over the defile,
But
so
to
we
reiterate,
lost
guys,
a bunch of people there.
I'm still here, so. Alright.
To reiterate to the new people,
man.
the way we handled third defile is Maru passed out these nice little swiftness potions. If you didn't get one, don't be quiet and ashamed. Be, whispering Maru, being like, "Hey, can you give me a swiftness potion?" Or if you got your own class movement ability, that's even better. But the way we handle
Hello,
third defile
Hake.
is
Thank you so much
you put
for,
it on the person and you run straight through to the other
Thank you
side.
so much
run
for
through Lich King.
the follow. Really appreciate it.
You fucking.
Hopefully
pop
you're
that
enjoying your
potion,
stream.
You pop whatever movement you have, you go through. That's it. And you drop it as far through as possible.
Yeah, it's back. You fish. The knockout pull here, so it looks like. It's better than the first one, so just room for improvement.
Maru, are you logging or not?
No, not currently.
We are currently on
wanna start
Heroic
with
Lich
that?
King
'Cause I've got a
with
feeling you didn't ask me
our
for the
outrun, so hopefully
Valkyrie
hopefully we
rotation.
get it down. Chances are slim, but we'll give it a good shot. Currently,
Said what
it's
you
been
We don't need your fucking knowledge for that.
we've gotten a
not
couple
good.
wipes, but unfortunately, we do have a lot of new people.
You take that, Sario?
Your
So
basic
a lot of
math
them
is
are seeing
costing you
Heroic
a
Lich King for the
few
first
K
time.
of DPS, you little shit.
And
What do you mean? I was.
they're
checking
standing
on
in the
DPS.
file
I
and
can't
standing
fucking
in
kill, alright,
shadow traps and stuff. So.
Imagine being first.
But as they get
Alright,
some
I can't
practice,
claim harder
hopefully
than
we'll
I
be able
can,
to
man, I'm
get it
sorry.
down. The last run we got it down to just over 60%, so definitely a good start.
I'll try harder, alright? I'll try harder.
Is a Rat Paladin any relevant to what a Shadow Priest does on Valkyries?
They give replenishment. Mer, can you clarify what I'm
Seriously, they should
gonna
revoke your fucking visa and send you back.
I have no visa, bitch.
Yeah, because he's hiding out in the country.
Nah.
Yeah, he's fucking illegal.
Yeah, my passport is way stronger than your Americans.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah, I can't go anywhere, can I?
in Canada is reinforced by maple trees, so it's stronger.
Fish, Bamadia, Disney, Flask Up, Golden Raka, Bamadia, Disney, Tripzter, Kazuhira, and Bobus, Hunter, Hunter.
I mean, that raw maple sap's pretty sticky.
Priest buffs on the raid.
Dano, is your last name Benitez?
Huh? What?
Alright, everyone came back ready.
Did Graf die?
Burning Flare, Focus Magic. Wing the boss in 3.
Jeff is Canadian, yes.
Is that how you guys
Rex Hunter, you have Aspect of the Pack on at the moment.
Yeah, I do have Potion of Speed.
Graf can never die. He has life everlasting.
And
Graf definitely died inside after you saw Dano fail on his characters.
Well, not that. You guys fucking destroyed him by his views
Isn't
of,
Dano
you know,
playing on
being
somebody else's
excellent.
characters though?
Neko, Pet, Bamadia, Inner Fire, Flask Up, Rebecca, Tripster.
He was a man in his 30s who'd never seen the internet before. I mourn his loss, but God will take him.
So the real question here: whose file was better, Charlie's or Copenhagen's?
And beat fucking Copen. Anyway, combat in 10.
It was closer to a fucking Anyway.
So be it. Champion!
Try to not get his own first
My,
blood.
I thought we were friends.
Infest.
Yes.
Melee trap, melee trap, melee trap.
Infest.
Range trap.
Range trap, Janie. Good, fuck.
No. Range in the back, stack it up.
Infest.
Melee trap, melee trap, melee trap. Range trap and Bobus. It's close. Check this.
I like to live on the edge.
Infest.
Shambling. See it.
Careful, my second shambling.
Fuck you.
Range.
Do you want range on that one?
No.
Infest.
Like, yeah.
Melee trap, melee trap, melee trap. Melee trap.
A lot better on the damage. Transition everyone to edge.
Everyone to edge. Edge and spread. Don't be behind the melee cluster. You can spread everywhere. No necrotic, no shambling. So much space for activities.
Interface out, please.
Baha. To the Iron Frame. Just need to end here. Just need to strike. Jamie to Baha. It's important to spread both vertically and horizontally. The ice spheres shoot cross bolts, which pulse in an area, so don't be like stuck in out of each other range.
Burgers, that's a lot.
Boom, dude, I can get DPS.
Why is the demo pet not on the Lich King? The hunter pet's gonna die soon.
Hunter
Get
pet
inside. One last ice
Ice
sphere.
sphere.
Ice sphere. Ice sphere.
I went into it.
Dang. Yeah.
cooldowns, my guy.
I'm saving them for the stories, though.
Spell Marilla. I play Wrath's out. Fairy and play Wrath.
Yep.
In fast. Soul Reaper.
On one. Stuck. Say blue square. Inside the blue square goes.
And defiles immediately after these.
I play Wrath's out. Defile
And got cut in another one. That's always
play
fun
Wrath.
when you're not doing anything right.
It's going.
Good to file. Stay on the Valkyries.
Let me know when.
In fast.
How we got loose?
Yep, triangle going wide.
Range on triangle.
Cheap shot, Simon. Yeah, cool. Sweeper application in 3.
Here comes
2,
third.
1.
Stack.
Stack.
Run through defile guy.
Good hero.
Pop potion.
In fast.
Defile guy run through.
Echo.
Echo just perfect. That's actually, well.
Just get out the defile. Move in.
Yeah, it's on Valks.
Stun
Yeah.
triangle.
Dive in for a little while.
We're still in the game, guys. Kill every Valkyrie.
In fast.
Oh, where do I bring Lich King?
It's the edge of the defile here. I'm gonna taunt with shield wall. That's my shield wall. Rona now has boss.
We're losing golden.
Defile in 3, defile in 2, spare for defile.
Left and right of Lich King's back.
Stack up right out.
Stack.
Stack.
Give me your innervates, guys. Do your innervates.
Been picked up.
Play Wrath is out.
Toning in 3.
I'll play Wrath.
1.
Soul Reaper.
Pop CD, pop CD.
I did.
I gave him
I'll
a
play
hit,
Wrath.
just in case.
Used it.
All soldiers now.
Tripzter.
God, fuck
In
later.
fast.
Defile, spare for defile.
Got 15
One
more.
stack.
Ba, it pop.
Defilers.
I got Icebound next.
Let's rotate Lich King. So we're facing a defile.
Soul Reaper.
Oh,
He was like fucking one-shot actual.
that was my bad. Taking 3, 2, 1.
Ah, gave you stamina. Oh, please heal Maru. Or not mine, that was Graf.
In fast.
We still got like 6% to go out of this phase.
10% to go out of this phase.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
This is the 6th defile now.
It's actually really entertaining to watch people just like jumping off after I've already been dropped. Fucking mass suicide.
Wiener, quick question. A hunter does not use Hunter's Mark on a Valkyr, correct?
Typically no.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, way to be judgy.
Not good, not good.
I'm not
the
judging
file
you
is
at all, but you just fucking like
the
screwed
file is
yourself
getting
over.
dropped all over the center.
Yeah, it's typically a waste of
So we have to move
Instead of
different
much
ways
damage
just to
as
avoid the
Wiener
file.
on Valks.
And unfortunately, the Valks are going all over the
You're
place
doing
because
as
of the
much.
file.
You could have done more.
Because
You
of the
do
way
realize
people are
you guys
positioned.
do stats of extra Valks beyond me, right?
I almost did as much as Wiener.
Jesus Christ.
So like when I checked, the next closest hunter after I got right after I got dropped was 100,000 below me, and it was not you.
Are we doing more heroic polls?
Do one more heroic poll and see what it looks like.
So I have a question. I had
Oh,
the
there we go.
third defile,
Last
and
one,
it
I
didn't
guess.
go that great.
Either kill or we'll be going to normal and killing it on normal.
Neko, you're a hunter. You literally just like pretend you're playing Call of Duty. You're trying to 360 no scope some noob, and you press your disengage button while you're doing that.
Oh man, I was.
I don't think Neko plays Call of Duty. Like,
He's never played Call of Duty. He's like,
Just
how can you
fucking-
translate that to Hello Kitty Island?
Slide your mouse across your mouse pad as quick as you can while pressing your disengage button.
Wiener, I think you 360. What?
No, not 360.
I'm not sure.
That's what you said.
Got
I
actually
know it's what I
decent damage
said,
on Valks,
but
even though it's picked up 2 or 3 times, which is crazy.
I typically never actually 360.
Well,
end up being like
disengage
so
always
That's
moves
kind of
your
disappointing,
back.
actually.
Shut the fuck up.
So you move your back
Think
to
of
where...
that point.
Alright.
So look, if you are a hunter, during third defile, you need to be. If you intend to run through, you need to be like inside of his back. In your case, and then you have to lose some DPS during this time. If you are intending to run through, if you have the reaction time, if you have your disengage bound to a button to where you can turn left or turn right, not disengage in a straight line, but disengage away from the raid, then that's fine to do as a hunter. You can position a little further back where you can still auto shot, but if you're not going to disengage, then you need to be closer to the boss. The reason that your defile was worse is because you were further from the boss than the raid.
Which is why I want hunters to disengage. Like, you have every direction except the sliver of a line that the valves are going down to disengage. That's why I say just like run your mouse across your mouse pad. Chances are you're not going to go in that same direction.
Fuck uses a mouse pad.
What if you disengage
What?
in the direction
What do
of
you
the back?
use
So
one of those stupid little ball mice
make
things?
sure your back is not facing near
Actually,
where
that
the
wouldn't
raid
surprise
typically
me.
Remember checklist first.
Well, I know I just used the.
Use this as a trackpad. It uses the nipple. I don't even remember what it's called. The actual name.
The old school laptop mice.
But these are the 5 that I got from from digging to level 80, though.
Let's get a summoning stone done.
Phase 1 DPS looked pretty good, but as soon as people had to move, you kind of lost like what, 30% of the DPS in terms of numbers.
But they're mine.
So again, we've had Valks still going wide. Phase 2 is 1,000,000% positioning. Like, it is okay to lose some output to make sure that like you're in the right position with the rest of the raid, to make sure that you're not dropping a bad defile. The only time that you're not really worried as much about positioning is when you're DPSing Valkyries, but you're still mindful, of course, of the defile timer.
especially if you're melee.
Ooh, I think I'm still flask. No, not the right flask.
Is the DPS Death Knight, is he unholy?
No.
Frost, I think. Yeah, Frost.
Everyone came back ready. We need priest buffs on the raid.
Druid buff.
Druid buff for Rosary, Wiener, Aspect, and Pet. Madia, Inner Fire. Flask up, Running Flare, Centurion. Lung the boss. Wiener, Aspect.
I don't know. I really need it, you know?
When we enter phase 2, who takes the Lich King?
Reapings will be having Lich King for the majority of phase 2.
Right.
We'll
Okay.
grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Burning Fire, Citrarian, Flask. Pull in 20.
No, Maru, now pulling 20. Jesus fucking Christ, learn your numbers, nerd.
Someone else is gonna have to innovate Baja, by the way.
That's true.
Well, Iron went Ellie, so Sam get him.
That's a great way to call a hard wipe.
That'd be fun.
Infest.
Melee trap, melee trap, melee trap.
Can you disengage over those?
Yeah, but they have such a really big hitbox. I want to test it.
Can't charge over them, so be careful with that.
Melee trap, melee trap, melee trap, burning flare. Good.
Waiting for him to catch up.
Range stack on blue square.
Range trap.
Range trap.
Infest.
Melee trap, Charlie K. Good, head back.
Yeah, second channel soon.
Yep.
One
Middle
second.
trap, all groups adjust. Middle trap, all groups adjust.
Infest.
My.
30%.
Yep. Range trap, range trap. I've been enraged hit there, meter.
That was not an enrage, it's a frenzied hit.
He's not, he's 24%, fuck off. He cannot be frenzied at 24%.
That was fucking, I was looking at the fucking frenzy icon.
It's not.
I was looking at it.
Let's focus.
Frenzy
you're
happens
in your
below
face.
20%.
Bye, you start
He doesn't get that big either with enrage. Just FYI, he just turns red.
Oh my god. Can we
Everyone
just
do your interface.
kill the,
Everyone do your
kill the boss?
But also 4 fucking hunters.
Yeah, but also you're the reliable one, so you get shit on. Do your job.
Great.
You're fucking.
Stop showing up.
Also, do your innovate, guys. Hello.
Can we just focus on the rest of the fight now?
And where's the MDTOT?
Meaner misject.
It's out. It's fucking out. What are you looking at?
See, yours has just gone up.
No, it hasn't just gone out.
Anyway.
Enhance your calm, John Spartan.
Dire Insane, Battle Res Disney World. Dire Insane, Battle Res Disney World.
For fuck's sake, with how much shit y'all are blaming on me, it's a wonder y'all get this done on Saturday.
We one-shot it all the time and they're just gonna fuck us up.
Pulling the Raging.
Yeah, no, you're not helping.
Infest.
Good job, Ripping.
Reapings come more centered. A little more backstepping. Right there is fine. Here's fine. Finish off this Raging. Box me down, I need to cleanse. Holy Wrath is out. Golden Holy Wrath.
You need to figure out this positioning.
Put on 4,
Range on circle.
2, 1.
Stun triangle if you can.